What is going on, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 511. 5 a.m. 511. Yeah, 5 a.m. You have to wake up at 5 a.m. You want to make some extra money real quick? You got some space on your credit card? You want to flip something real quick? You want a new phone? You don't want to wait till December? You want to get that shipping date now? We'll talk all about that in a second. I'm drinking my third drink of the night. You might have seen that because I'm drinking out of the new Death Squad mug. Here is the green one. Got a green one and a black one that just came out. And of course, we still have a couple of the orange. Actually, I don't know. I haven't checked lately, but there was like 4 of them the other day of the orange mugs. And you can get all that shit at shopsquad.tv. That's right. That's my website with all the art and merch and stuff that I do. Me and Janice run this little small business. And all this, all the profits from this, buy things that so I can do more podcasts and buy the equipment for Kill Tony. And that's how it's always been around here. You know, you guys want to help me so I can help you. Go to shopsquad.tv. If you want the latest mugs, yes, we have the orange ones still in stock. We got the blue ones out of stock, the black ones here, the green ones here. You could also, a lot of people have been sending messages that you want me to bring back the Toxic Cat. Right now, I believe there is one small shirt left. And I told you I'm not going to do it. But maybe there's a new Toxic Cat kind of thing coming out. Maybe it's getting ready for winter. Maybe it's a long sleeve Toxic Cat. Who knows? Look for a bunch of new stuff coming soon at shopsquad.tv. You could also go there and click on tour dates at the top and come see us live. We do Kill Tony every Monday here in Austin, Texas at the Vulcan Gas Company. And every Thursday, tonight, I just got home from it. I do the Secret Show. The Secret Show tonight was, I think, 16 comedians. 16 comedians. It's just a night of nonstop comedy. If you just want if you're in town in Austin and you just want a clusterfuck of comedians, you want an appetizer platter, you got to go to the Secret Show. Tonight we had an amazing show, and Duncan Trussell came and blew it. I haven't seen Duncan perform I've seen him recently, but I haven't seen him perform certain things that he does in a long fucking time. And man, he killed me. It was so awesome. He did a long set tonight too. And it was just awesome. It was just awesome seeing Duncan. And Derek Poston was on the show tonight. Uncle Laser, if you watch Kill Tony, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Uncle Laser killed it. Sam Prickett, just so many fucking amazing comedians on tonight's show. Every Thursday I do it at Vulcan Gas Company. If you want tickets, go to shopsquad.tv. Get your tickets, get your shirts, get your mugs, get whatever. Shopsquad.tv. Also, you could always send me messages or emails, or you could, if you want to send me something, you could always do that. Here's my email address, and there's my P.O. box. I got some amazing birthday cards the other day. Jason, who might be in the chat room right now, sent me this amazing Miss Minutes pillow. And I love Miss Minutes. You might know that I play Miss Minutes a lot here in virtual reality. I play Miss Minutes to the fact that I love the pillow so much. I wear my Miss Minutes shirt tonight. Hey, everybody. Miss Minutes. Anyways, if you want to send me anything, there's the P.O. box. There's the text. All right. If you saw last episode of Virtual Redban, if you saw episode 510, which was just called Apple. We talked about what was going to come out the following day at the Apple conference. And of course, a lot of you probably already know what happened already. There was no VR, there was no AR, just as we already thought. But there was a new iPhone. There was a new Apple Watch. There's tons of new Apple Watches. But this new one called the Apple Ultra. There was new AirPod Pro 2s. Yeah, Apple stuff. Nothing too crazy, actually. Exactly what we talked about the other day. Let's just get into this because you'll find out why this episode's called 5 a.m. All right. So just to recap, if you don't know, if you live under a rock, Apple had their event. They have it every year where they do the new iPhones. This one was just like every other one. They had a bunch of people talking and stuff like that. They talked about the new Apple Watches. And yeah, they have, Apple Watch Series 8. I love the Apple Watch. I'm wearing my Series 7 Apple Watch right now. Yes, yes, good. I also said that I only buy an Apple Watch probably every 2 to 3 years. I usually buy. This is the latest one up till yesterday. This was the Series 7. So I don't really need a new Apple Watch. But then they released this motherfucker. They released this thing called, I don't even know, Ultra? Apple Watch Ultra? If you don't know what the Apple Watch Ultra is, it's bigger. It's when, like, you ever have your friend that has that big fucking watch that's so big and you're like, holy shit, that's so big. But for some reason, it's kind of cool. You, like, look at the wrist and, like, I kind of like that. I kind of like how big fucking obnoxious it is. Well, this is the watch for you. Now, it's claimed to be like a watch for people that do stuff outside, like marathons or scuba diving or, hiking and stuff like that. So it's geared towards that. This is it right here. Let's just take a quick look at this.
We also added a new button, the action button.
There's a new button to it. Yeah, so there goes the simplicity. Here's a new button. Because that's what it used to be. Apple Watch was like, it was just a dial, Now they added this button on the other side, and it's bright orange. You can't change the color. This is the only thing I don't like about this. I don't want a big fucking orange button like I'm a special construction worker guy wearing a watch. But I'm sure there's going to be ways to, like cases and stuff that you can put over it.
The digital crown has a larger diameter and coarser grooves, and the side button stands proud of the case. Both designed to be used.
So it's like really heavy duty. It's pretty much the OtterBox of Apple Watches. It's got a bigger face. It's got bright orange construction. I'm a construction guy button. It's got a super good battery life. I think it's something crazy like 36 hours. There you go. right when I clicked on it. 36 hours battery life, which is great because I think my current one gets a good day max. Like it's about 18 hours, 14 hours. It also has a way to extend the battery life to 60 hours, which is great if you're going hiking and you're out doing stuff. There's a way to do a dumbed down version where you only have to use the stuff that you want. Meaning I just wanted to make calls and texts and I don't need all the extra stuff. You can get up to 60 hours battery life with the new one. It also has new gauges, has ways to tell what your temperature is. Also has this new thing that they keep on advertising about being able to check if you're a woman and hey, your period's coming up. So it's got a period watch based on, I guess, temperature and shit.
Technical face yet.
I love this night mode. Watch, they're about to show the night mode. It looks cool. It looks like an old 80s arcade game.
Critical information. It includes a compass in the dial and can be customized for the mountain, ocean, or trail. And to optimize for evening conditions, there's night mode.
Check this out.
Just
this is where it gets badass. Look at that. I mean, that just looks cool. I'm just going to keep it in that mode all the time. So there's new watch bands, and stuff like that. It's got new GPS on it. So right now, it uses just L1 GPS, which is what all the Apple Watches use. Now it has L5, so it's got super good GPS. So if you can't get good GPS where you're at because you're somewhere in the middle of the mountains and stuff, now it has even better GPS. It also has more speakers. It has things like alarms if you get lost. There's this really high-pitched noise it can make. This is probably the coolest thing about the new watches, and I believe this is not only this new bigger watch, it's all the Apple Watches. They now, for emergencies, have satellite connection, which is mind-blowing. So imagine you're lost hiking. You're about to die. You can't get any cell phone service. It's just like a movie. You're about to get killed by a bear, or you just have no food. Now you can connect for emergencies to satellites. You can hold up. Wait, maybe that's only a phone. Maybe that's only the phone. All right. I got ahead of myself. That's actually, I think, just the new phones. I don't know if this has this or not. I don't know. I might have just talked down. Anyways, it's got a bunch of stuff for scuba divers and shit like that. Here's all the new stuff it has. It doesn't have that satellite stuff. I was wrong. Now, I'm thinking of the phone, but it has better GPS. It's got all this crap, especially if you love all this. Anyways, you can order this right now. It ships end of September. I think September 21st or something. I actually haven't checked the dates lately. And this is kind of what I'm talking to you guys about, is that it's all this stuff, like, you know, chip shortages and shit like that. If you want any of this Apple stuff, you better jump on it as soon as you can, because this shit is going to get pushed back, especially with the new iPhones. The new iPhones are going to be pushed back where, like, if you order a new iPhone tomorrow, it's going to be pushed back to like December or something. And that's what we're getting at. The title of this virtual Redban is 5 a.m. because at 5 a.m. this morning, in 5 hours, 4 hours and 45 minutes, all the phones go live. So if you want to order a phone, you have to wake up or you have to stay awake and order it at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's 4 a.m. where I live, 2 a.m. you lucky fucks in Los Angeles. So let's take a look at the phones. Now, I'm just going to skip past they have the new AirPods Pro. Yeah, better, whatever. It's cool. New AirPods Pro has a speaker in it now. So a lot of people lose their AirPods. You know, and like, where the fuck's my AirPods? Now there's a speaker, so you can make it go bing, 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 and you can find it. It's supposed to sound better. Anyways, now the iPhone 14. Now, unfortunately, the iPhone 14, pretty much exactly the same as the iPhone 13 Pro last year. So the iPhone 14, kind of a letdown in my opinion. It's pretty much just rebadged. So the iPhone 13 Pro last year is now just the normal iPhone 14 with a couple tweaks. Like, it has a better front camera, like has autofocus now. So you know how you're doing selfies, it never had like autofocus. Now it has autofocus. It's got a better front photo, but for the most part, nothing exciting here. I don't care about iPhone 14s. They did a little bit better stuff here and there. Blah, blah, blah. 2 times better than the front camera? Sure. Yeah. I don't care. They really talk about this a lot. But here's all the new stuff, supposedly. There you go. You could just look at that for a second. Better battery, sure. One interesting thing is that last year, they had this like iPhone mini, which was a tiny version of the iPhone, which was pretty much just like an iPhone 7 or something. They're kind of getting rid of that. So instead, this year you can get like the iPhone 14, which is what we're looking at right now, or you can get the iPhone 14 Max, I think it's called. It's just a bigger screen. So instead, this year of going smaller, they're now going, hey, if you want a cheaper version of iPhone 14, you could also get a bigger one, kind of like the Pros. So that's kind of interesting. I know I'm going fast because we're just talking about the iPhone Pro. So the iPhone Pro, exactly what we talked about the other day. It's got a better front camera. It's got a way better back camera. It's got a better the new front camera, by the way. It's got the autofocus and all that shit. But one thing they did different is, you know how there's a cutout in the front of your phone? Like, you know how there's like this notch. Right now, there's a notch on the top of your phone. There's a notch where the cameras are and stuff. And a lot of people hate that. And a lot of people, like, when are they going to get rid of that notch? Man, they did something so amazing that it blew me away, honestly. I am. This is one of the most impressive things that they did, and it's all software. They really like go, hey, you know, in order to have like the best front camera, we still need the notch, unless we want to, you know, make the screen, you know, push the screen down a little. Instead, they took that and ran. They have this thing that's really embarrassing. It's called something Island. I forget what it's called. It's really stupid. You know, I'm not even going to explain it. It's hard to explain. Let's take a look at this.
Throughout the day, you experience different types of alerts and notifications. And these are often happening while you're doing other things on your iPhone. So we developed a new experience that's even better.
We're calling it the Dynamic Island.
Now, I just want to say the Dynamic Island, there is something weird that Apple has to make a name for everything they do. Like, we call this, you know, this and that. We call this tangerine armpit. You know, like whatever. They have to have a name for everything. And when I heard Dynamic Island, I immediately went, oh, God, what? Oh, God. But after watching what you're about to see, I agree. This is fucking badass. I'm never going to call it a Dynamic Island. That's a dumbass name, but it makes sense.
So now, when you receive an alert, the Dynamic Island expands to notify you. This works across the entire system for things like confirming your AirPods are connected, muting, or starting a charge.
See what they're doing, though? They're taking that notch that's in your phone. I mean, the cameras are still in that notch. You can't even see the cameras because the screen that they use, OLED, like it's like perfect black. So instead of like hiding the notch, they're adding to it and making it animated. I think this is a beautiful idea.
The Dynamic Island also displays ongoing background activity, like when you're playing music. When you swipe to go home, the music app gracefully morphs into the Dynamic Island, always staying active and visible. And we've even designed it to show the current album art. It's also completely interactive. You can tap and hold to expose more options, or tap to go back to the app. So now when you're on a call, you have easy access to controls without leaving the app you're using. We've designed live activities, a new feature.
That's important too. So what they're saying is that this little hat trick they're doing is also going to work in every program. So at first I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But then if you think about it, imagine you're in Twitter and you're looking at tweets. This is like a second window that's always up there that you could click on and always go to, you know, this is good. This is like multitasking to the next level, and it works on every app, which I like. This is a good way to go back to your phone call quick, back to like, what are you doing quick? And it works with other programs. I like this idea.
iOS 16 lock screen to work seamlessly with the Dynamic Island, including support for third-party apps. So you can keep track of what's happening from anywhere on iPhone, like following a baseball game without needing to leave the app you're in, or not missing the Lyft ride while texting friends. And when you have more than one background activity, the Dynamic Island playfully adapts, bubbling out into two elements.
iPhone 14 Pro has a...
I think that's beautiful. And what a smart way to really like take something that's kind of annoying on a lot of phones, that little cutout where the phone camera is. That's pretty fucking badass, I think. The display is better, but most importantly, the cameras are better. Now, we've talked about this. It's got a new chip and all that stuff. The A16 chip.
1/3 the power of even the best efficiency cores.
But most importantly, the cameras.
Sensor features our second generation.
It's 48 megapixels now. So they went from 11 megapixels to 48, which is huge for Apple. A lot of you know Samsung's I got a 70 megapixel. Apple's only got 11. But you've known that Apple, even with their 11 megapixels, a lot of times better than the Samsung with the 70 megapixel. And that's because Apple always does that thing where they always take their time, they perfect it and stuff like that. And oh, did they perfect it? They not only made like the sensors bigger, it's like crazy better in low light and stuff like that. Let's just look at this.
And ISP to perform up to 4 trillion operations per photo.
iPhone 14 Pro introduces a brand new class of camera to iPhone. A 48 megapixel camera with a quad pixel sensor. Features our second generation sensor shift OIS and 100% focus pixels. It also features a new 24mm focal length. The quad pixel sensor enables a new flexible approach, which adapts to the photo you're shooting. For most photos, we want to optimize for light capture. So the new sensor groups every 4 pixels into one large quad pixel with 4 times more light. We can go beyond the 3 fixed lenses.
So what they're saying here is because they're doing it, they can take the 48 megapixels, take it down a notch to make the low light even better, which is very exciting. And this is also something cool. So say like instead of like you're taking a 48 megapixel photo. So on the left, let's say on the left here, this is your 48 megapixel photo. Now you could do a 1x zoom. And instead of actually having like an optic that zooms in a little, it's taking the 48 megapixels, telling the camera, hey, don't even take photos on the sides here. Just go in the middle and go in the middle. And that actually, like, instead of doing like just take a photo and zoom in, which is what a lot of people call digital zoom, this is actually doing it on the lens. So it's not even taking a photo of the shit on the side. So you could do it 1x or 2x and you're getting a way better zoom in photo. So the photo on the right is the same camera without like a optical zoom, just taking a 11 megapixel photo. So you're going to get way better results. Here we go.
Camera system, adding a new 2x telephoto option for our users. We use the middle 12 megapixels of the new sensor to deliver a full resolution photo and 4K video with optical quality. This telephoto has larger pixels and a faster aperture than any previous 2x telephoto camera on iPhone.
It's pretty impressive. I know a lot of you are like, what the fuck's going on?
To optimize for detail.
And you could also take in Apple Pro RAW. I mean, you could take RAW photos in the full 48 megapixel. It's just pretty good. It's pretty good. Better low light for sure.
Compared to our previous generation.
iPhone 14 Pro also has our new action mode for shooting videos with our best stabilization. And cinematic.
So what that is it has action mode now. So, you know, if you have a GoPro camera, they have action mode where it stabilizes everything. So you could be like running down the street and it would look like everything's just normal. So how it works on that. So you got 48 megapixels to play with. So it's finding out, you know, if you're running down the street, it's zooming in and like making it stable because it has all this extra megapixels to work with. So now, like, it has like pretty much like GoPro shit. You could like pretty much just like run like a crazy person down the street and it can make it look smooth. But it lowers the resolution to like a 1080p instead of a 4K or 8K or whatever. So, I mean, that's just a cool thing to have on your phone. It's, you know, now it's going against GoPros a little bit more.
Pro filmmakers can also choose to record in 4K at 24 frames per second, the cinematic standard. iPhone 14 Pro delivers all-day battery life.
Better battery, better everything else. Here's all the shit that the Pro has. Again, also it has always on display, which is something that the Androids have had for a long time, meaning you could have it so you could always look over at your phone and see what time it is. Well, Apple took it to the next level. They have always on display, but it shows your real wallpaper and it just dims your wallpaper. I know, like, people are like, what the fuck? I don't even know what that means. Also has 2000 nits outdoor brightness, which nits is like how bright the phone is. That in 2000 nits, there's no other phone that has that bright. So this is going to be crazy bright if you need it outside. It also has an adaptive true tone flash. So now this is the first time, I believe, where the flash detects how far you are away. So instead of just going flash, it goes, all right, you're like only like 2 feet away from me. I'm going to turn down the flash a little. So now it can turn down the flash so it's not overblowing photos with flashes. It detects what you're taking a photo of and making the flash a little lighter, which is great. I can't believe more phones don't actually have that. It's also has the satellite thing that I was talking about. If you are lost somewhere, you can now point your phone towards a satellite, and there's an app that will show you where the closest satellite is. So you can point your phone at it and then make like, help me, I'm lost, or, you know, like emergency text. It will send to a satellite and they will find you, and a helicopter will rescue you. Yeah, imagine the TV show Lost. If they have this phone, well, I guess they're all dead anyway. Spoiler! So yeah, there you go. And so now let's get to the point of why I called this for 5 a.m. 5 a.m. tonight is when you could pre-order all the, if you want a new phone, this is when you pre-order it. If you don't have money for a phone, but you have a credit card that has some space on it, I would recommend buying this phone and selling it on eBay. If you want to make some bucks, because this is something that's going to come out in like a day or two. You're not going to be able to get one of these fucking phones till Christmas. So if you want to make a couple hundred, this is a good eBay for you. Or if you just want the phone, if you're like, you know what, I'm sold, I want a new phone. You have to make sure you wake up tonight or this morning, 5 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Central, 2 a.m. Pacific to order your phone. Now, there's something that you can do tonight. I didn't know that you could do this. I've always been the idiot that wakes up and goes, oh my God, yeah, I have a trade-in. I mean, here's my credit card number. And then next thing I know, it's like 2 weeks later, and I like everyone else has their phone, and it's already like I'm delayed 2 weeks. What I didn't know is that if you go to the Apple website right now, you can actually get everything you want together so that like when it comes 5 a.m., you just go order. You don't have to go through all this. You can do this right now at apple.com. I don't know if they've done this before. I feel like they have, but it never worked for me this amazing. So as an example, I'm going to get the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm probably going to get the purple. There's, hold on. You know what? Let's just see. Like, here's the purple. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the purple. I'm a purple boy. They also have this gold. I'm over gold. They have this silver. I mean, that kind of looks like blue, by the way. I don't know why they call this silver. I actually kind of like it, though. It kind of looks like a robot or a cyborg or something like that. And, of course, black. And this is more of like a matter black, I guess. Anyways, I'm going to go with purple. Now, I usually only get 256. I have cloud. But I usually get 256. All right? All right, I'm just going to go 256. Now, if you have a trade-in, this is where you do the trade-in. I do have a trade-in. My girlfriend's phone, every year I just give my girlfriend my old phone, and then whatever phone I gave her the year before, I trade in. So I have an iPhone, 14, 13, iPhone 12 Pro that she's been using. I think I got $500 back or towards the purchase of this phone. So right now I'm looking at it like $700. $700 for a 2-year-old phone. So there you go. And anyways, you go through this, then you put in your address, then you put in like any accessories you want. You pretty much just put everything together, and it goes, all right, you're ready. Come back here at 5 a.m. So when 5 a.m. comes, boom, you just click a button, go buy now, and you're out. So if you're thinking about this, if you're thinking about an iPhone, I'm just saying right now, I'm helping a lot of people out. Because I talked to a few people tonight at the Secret Show, and they were like, yeah, I'm going to get that. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm going to get that. I'm so excited. I'm like, well, you better, wake up and order it tonight. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm just going to, I'll just order it. Like, no, this is like every year iPhones, if you're within the first hour, you're probably going to get it the right, the day it releases. But if you wait, who knows? If you wait, I know one time I accidentally overslept my alarm, and it was like 3 hours after this happened. and I had to wait an extra month. So if you want a iPhone, make sure you set your alarm. Make sure you do this. Or if you just want to make some extra money and, you know, sell PS5s on eBay, you can I'm just saying, maybe think about it. Okay. There we go. That's all I have to talk about that. Now I have some VR news for you guys. But first, I'm going to smoke a little green tea and look through the comments real quick. Oh, shit. I didn't even see this. Stephen Austin, thanks for the tip. $10. Thank you, buddy. What is up? Pimp. Pimp. Love the merch. Just bought the green pill mug a couple days ago. Can't wait to rock it with the homies. Thank you, Steven. As always, one of my probably my best tippers. One of the top threes. Thank you, Steven. Austin. What else? Toxic Cat would be a killer skateboard, wouldn't it? It would be awesome. Christmas ugly sweater, Toxic Cat. I almost did that a couple years ago. Did the ugly sweater thing. But, I mean, I think I've bought a few ugly sweaters, but you wear it once and then you're like, get out of here. I don't know. Maybe. It's also hard to, like, find a good company that can make a good ugly sweater. You know, you just send them a photo and they make it like a good ugly sweater. Usually it's just cheap shit and people are like, oh, this is cheap shit. I like a little quality control, a little bit. Having some green tea. Excuse me. Love the Miss Minutes hoodie. Thank you. It's okay. It's not my favorite. This is one of those Amazon purchases that you could tell somebody just uploaded a photo. It's not like official. I don't think it's official. I don't know. Actually, I should look at the tag. I felt like it was when I bought it, but when I got it, I was like, all right, this ain't real. My current watch is a Series 6, so I'm going to upgrade to the Series 8 or Ultra. Haven't decided. I went with the Ultra just because I like a big fucking watch. I don't need any of the cool stuff that it comes. I just like the bigger, the better. My current watch, like I bought this like $10, what do you call it? Armband for it that makes it look like an Armatron watch, you know, and it makes it look like this big stupid watch and like an old Armatron. I like that kind of look. I like having like I'm wearing an old fucking Armatron watch. So I got it just because it's ridiculous. I mean, when I get it, of course, I'm going to show it to you guys here at Virtual Redban. I have some really cool tech coming next week. Maybe this weekend if I'm lucky. But next week, I have some really cool tech. I've been trying to mix a lot of tech in this this show, as you know. And I have some cool tech to show off next week. So look for that. Including whenever I get the Apple Watch and when I get the new iPhone. I'll show you that. Redban, you got that money? I work hard, David. Electronic watch that looks like a manual watch, mind-blowing. Yeah, it's cool. A electronic watch that looks like a manual watch is mind-blowing. You know why? Because it's an electronic watch. It's not an analog watch, but it looks like one. So when you're getting a text, you can look at your little fucking analog watch, and it's not analog. That's like one of those lost my vape in the sheets, whatever that screen name is. That's one of those things that's like somebody going, first world problems. Yeah, I live in a first world. Do you live in a third world? Do you? No, you don't. I hate when people say that fucking shit. First world problem. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Start talking about flies and porridge? Get the fuck out of here. I want the black mug too, but the green one is OP. Yeah, I love both of them. I love all the mugs. They're great. I have the next wave of mugs, whenever that is, probably next year. I already have at least one of them in my head. I can't wait. Tracks menstrual cycles. Yes, isn't that crazy? Janice was so tired of me because I was like so excited about these watches. So I watched a lot of like people like first look. And Janice goes, I'm sick and tired of hearing about menstrual cycles. Imagine a compass that works for 36 hours. Yeah, whatever, dude. Bunch of haters in the chat. I get it, man. I'm not a hater of Apple. I think Apple kills it. And I also think Samsung or Android kills it. I have all of it. I'm just a nerd. So you can't hurt me with your Apple hate because it doesn't really work at me because I'm not a loyalist or when it comes to technology, I'm a little whore. Where you been, Casio? Casio's been around. She's got some air conditioning problems, I heard. She's good. It rained here today, and it was so beautiful. She's going through a heat wave, and her air conditioning wasn't working. So imagine that. I love it though. I love that the West Coast, by the way, has been being tortured with a heat wave. I don't know if you've heard it. I'm sure you have. Everyone on social media on the West Coast has been talking about it. But I also love the fact that in Texas that we literally had over 100-degree weather for like 2 months straight. And a lot of times it was like 110 plus. And it's like we broke every single record here in Austin for how hot it is. And I don't know if I really bitched about it too much, but it's only been like a heat wave in LA for like 3 days. And man, I feel like they've already made a movie about it. You know what I mean? The heat wave of 2022. I remember where I was. It was 103 degrees. Oh, Lord. All right, I got some VR news. I got a lot of comments still. Is Redban streaming pre-recorded shit now? No. Stranger? I'm not. Stranger. I love new people. What's going on? This is pre-recorded? God. It's such a tight community that we have here at Virtual Redban that any new person that comes on and just starts puking out of their mouth and then starts complaining immediately, it's just kind of gross for all of us to watch. But, you know, so is internet. Redban, you should make a YouTube account called Cracker Barrel. Somebody already has that. It's already done, man. This is pre-recorded and scripted. Yep. Uh-oh. Speaking of scripted. Oh, is that you, Disney? Well, it sure is. Ohio. Well, good morning to you. Wait, that's the wrong Asian. Anyways, let's go to the news. Shanghai Disney opening a VR arcade with holograms. Holy shit. Disney, even though it's Shanghai Disney, beta testing VR? What? As if Disney Town wasn't fun enough. VR entertainment company So Real announced that it's opening a new VR entertainment center at Shanghai Disney Resort. Oh, resort. That's not Disney. In China. And based on the photos provided, guests have quite a bit to look forward to. It will feature 2 floors of immersive entertainment, some of it which is based on the popular Chinese classical novel Journey to the West. What? On the first floor, visitors will find a variety of location-based VR experiences. That includes a weightless VR game in which players hang slightly above the ground, as well as a VR motorcycle experience. I mean, this just looks like Akira VR. I want that. Look at the other one. You're hanging. You're in gym class in VR. I mean, that's just adorable. We all like this. All right, I can't get out of this photo. We are delighted to. No, anyways. So there you go. They're coming out with some cool VR shit. The so real VR Super Space will be open to the public at Disneytown's Lakeshore area. Those interested can purchase tickets bundled with a mission to Shanghai Disneyland beginning September 10th. Oh my God, that's like tomorrow, or it's today probably in China. Too late. That's cool. I would love to see that. I almost feel like, when it comes to Disney in the United States, it's almost it's garbage now. If you haven't been to Disney lately, especially Disneyland, it's pretty much, hey, do you want to wait an hour and a half to see Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever the fuck it is? No, I don't. I'm a grown adult. I don't want that. Oh, well, you could pay an extra $100 and only wait 60 minutes. Well, you know what? I don't really want that either. I got virtual reality, thank you. But I wonder how it is in China. Do people care about Disney in China? I mean, there's way more people in China, though. Yeah, so you want to see Pirates of the Caribbean in China? It is a 7-day wait. So you have to buy a 7-day pass if you want to go see that. I don't know. That looks cool. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be some reviews out very soon. I follow a lot of Disney YouTubers, and I'm sure I'll stumble across somebody that actually does all this VR stuff, and we'll talk about it soon. All right, so tickets go on sale tomorrow or today in China, I guess. There you go. What's next? That's not it. That's not it. HTC launches aftermarket face and eye trackers for Vive Focus 3. HTC Vive. You guys might know I had this or one of their headsets recently. I returned it. I didn't like it. But they're adding an after you buy it, you can update it to eye trackers, it seems. They announced they're releasing both facial and eye tracker units for its Vive Focus 3. The new trackers will offer more natural and immersive VR experiences, new options. The units are priced $100 for the face tracker, $250 for the eye tracker. That's a lot. Why don't you just release a new headset that has it built in? Why are you just adding? I mean, you're adding it to a headset that's old, or just add it. Make a Vive Focus 4 that has it. I don't get this really, but that's cool. I wish Valve Index would add little things like this. I would probably be a sucker and get it. That's actually kind of cool. So there you go. If you have one of these devices, I guess you can now do that. Look it up. I don't care. Hunt dinosaurs in VR on the Quest in Primal Hunt. Wow, look how scary that is. Oh, God. Dinosaur shit does not scare me, man. I think when I originally saw Jurassic Park, I was like, ooh, wow, wee. I don't know. I'm just not really scared of dinosaurs anymore. Maybe I just, maybe I need to look it up. Anyways, now there's a new game, I guess. VR developer Phaser Lock has announced its latest VR game, a prehistoric hunting simulator. Wow, let's hunt dinosaurs. You know the things that are endangered. Let's have a whole game where we kill them more. We can't kill them now, but we can kill them in VR. In this over-the-top first-person shooter, you lost me. Over-the-top first-person shooter. What's that even mean? So we're playing fucking Russian attack. I don't want this. All right, there's the official website. I'm sorry, I should have got like some kind of Is there any videos? This doesn't look over the top. What the hell are they talking about? This doesn't look over the top. This is like Turok VR. This looks fine. I mean, I don't know why you would want to hunt dinosaurs though. I mean, that doesn't really seem attractive to me. Is there people out there that just want to kill dinosaurs more? Like, like religious people really want to hunt dinosaurs, I bet. Oh my God, they got trophy rooms. I got T-Rex. Holy shit, this is actually hilarious. This is probably the biggest game in the religious world ever. You are actually getting the heads of dinosaurs that you hunt and hanging them on your cyber wall. I don't need to see the art, dude. I don't need to see the sketches. I just how do I get out of here? I don't even know. Like, why are you doing this to me? Ugh. It's supposed to launch in 2023. You can get the beta right now if you go to church Sunday. Ask your pastors. No, it doesn't say that. Wow. There you go. What else? Do I have? I have 2 more news stories, or 3 more news stories. I mean, do I save it? You know what? I'm going to do 1 more news story. I don't want to do any more news stories. I am going. All right, I have 2 more news stories. I want to go. You know what? I want to go here because it's stupid. Coca-Cola and Tomorrowland launch AR Music World. What? Use musical beats to build your own virtual reality home in this delicious web AR experience. Summer officially ends on September 22nd, but that doesn't mean things need to cool down. Coca-Cola and Tomorrowland are teaming up for a kick-ass music AR experience. Oh, God, it sounds as gross. By the way, Target, not a sponsor, has these like weird Coca-Cola flavors lately. If you go to Target, yeah, Coca-Cola teamed up and like released all these, like Marshmallow has teamed up. DJ Marshmallow has teamed up with Coke for the best flavor ever, and it just tastes like dishwater. I don't even know. I heard it was horrible. All of it's. Anyways, there's this new thing called Dream World Zero Flavor Coke, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know if I like this or not. This just looks like a copyright infringement track. What is this? What is this shit? All right, yeah, I can't play this. This seems like you just got copywritten by a guy that plays music on his iPad. DJ! Is this anything to do about Coca-Cola? No. All right. The idea was to take the idea of Coca-Cola's limited edition flavor and use it to inspire the virtual world. Oh my God. Somebody wrote that. Somebody fucking wrote that. Some marketing person wrote, the idea was to take the idea. All right, that alone. The idea was to take the idea. Isn't that like English 101? I mean, I went to community college. Isn't that like, you don't do the same, like it should be the thought was to take the idea, right? Or the idea was to take the thought, right? You don't do the idea was to take the idea of Coca-Cola's limited edition flavor and use it to inspire the virtual world. Garbage. Garbage. I mean, did Pepsi write this? Did Pepsi write this? What if Pepsi was writing all this shit? What if Coke was like, just hire somebody and like Pepsi's like, we got the perfect person. I don't even want to read this anymore. a 3D visual landscape built around Coca-Cola's dream world packaging. You mean like a red and black gradient with pink in the middle and some cocaine in the middle? What I mean, oh my God, we have to work. I'm taking the copyright hit. We have to find out what maybe I'm being a hater. Here's a Coca-Cola commercial, not a sponsor, but I'm sure I'm going to get copyright striked for playing a commercial. Oh my gosh, I have to unpause it. I got to do this. All right, here we go. Wow, guys, imagine a VR experience based on what you just saw. And I was surprised. I'm not going to get a copyright strike because it's not, I'm not stealing anyone's copyrights when I'm just listening to a goat, a female goat pee. What the fuck was that? That wasn't music. That wasn't even good sounds. Garbage. You know what? I don't care. Wait, try it out right now by clicking here. I mean, do I want to? God, I don't really want to, do I? Oh God, am I entering the dream world right now? Oh God. This is intense, guys. I don't know if you know this. If I move my cursor around, it looks like I'm going into a QR code. I'm not clicking that QR code. Okay, well. Let me guess. It's going to pull up Coca-Cola. Oh my God, I don't even know how to do it anymore. Where the fuck's my camera? There we go. What is this? Yep, Coca-Cola.com. Don't need to go there. Why? I mean, what else, Brian? Yes, my heart rate monitor goes off a lot when I do virtual Redban. Like it goes off like 3 times because I'm like angry and it's like, dude, you're sitting down. There needs to be a podcast mode. No, I'm podcasting, whatever. All right, how do I get in here? What am I doing? You know what? Am I clicking on these dumb balls? I don't know if you guys can tell. By the way, also Photoshop wise, you can see the edges of these balls. Can I zoom in and show you this? I don't know if I can. Can I do this? Yeah, can I do it? Nope. It won't let me. Anyways, these balls. Maybe I can like show you this way. These balls, just bad Photoshop. See that? See those like outlines where they try to take the black background around, and it's, oh God, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't talk about Coca-Cola Dream World. I love you, Coca-Cola. Not your fault. Just very disturbing to me. I don't need to see this in my life. Please. God, I think I'm just, I think I'm going to get like in trouble for talking shit about Pepsi. I can't even click. Hold on. I can't even click on my, you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. Got game capture over here. Yeah. Anyways, if you're new here, guys, welcome to Virtual Redban. This is actually the part of the podcast where I disappear like that, and we play virtual reality. Tonight, we're starting off in like a random world. I don't even know where the fuck I am. We're not going to stay here long. Just a random world. We started here, though. Sorry. That was actually rude. That's a rude thing. Anyways, if you're new here, usually Thursday episodes are usually deleted because they're kind of dumb. When we get into VR, it's kind of like, it's late. It's 1 a.m. 3 hours till we can order an iPhone. It's kind of dumb right now. So these episodes are usually deleted. So if you're new here, hit subscribe right now. Hit that like button, please. It's free. Also hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I'm in town. Wait, when I'm in town, what the fuck? No, when I go live so that you can see it live, because usually Thursday episodes, once they're over, it's deleted forever. So, and all you guys watching on Twitter, it's about to turn off. So make sure you go to youtube.com/Redban or twitch.tv/Redban. That's right. We're all over the place. But in 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality. So grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. I'm ready to take a 5-minute break and play a video and be back in virtual reality. So here's a good time to snap one off in the, you know. You want to snap one off real quick? You want to take a little poopy? Grab some fucking Doritos? This is your time. This is your 5-minute warning. Here's a video. And since I hung out with Duncan all night, I got to play the Duncan video, right? Love Duncan. Here's an old video that I made with Duncan a long time ago. Wait, where is it? Here's an old video I made with Duncan a long time ago. Based on a true story. See you in 5 minutes. It's your 5-minute warning.
It is without a doubt one of the strangest stories we've heard in quite a while, and we should warn you, some of the details are a little disturbing. Listen to this. A Kansas woman is in the hospital tonight after spending 2 years on the toilet. The sheriff and paramedics were called to a home in Ness City, Kansas, where the 36-year-old woman lives with her boyfriend. The sheriff says the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat. They removed the entire seat, and then doctors at the hospital freed the woman. Her boyfriend says he brought the woman food and water. He says he asked her every day to come out, but she refused.
When she first went to the bathroom, I thought she was just snapping one off, but after a couple of days she didn't come out, so I started bringing her some food, some blankets at night. I would lay in the bathtub and talk to her, but I just kind of started to accept it that she didn't want to come out. Now, she never seemed like she was in any pain, and I think she just was really comfortable. It started to smell a little, so we would always take the Lysol in there, and I would have to go to the bathroom in the bathtub, but it was really hard to do number two.
The woman is listed in fair condition at a Wichita hospital tonight. Investigators plan to present a report to the county attorney, who will determine whether any kind of...
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn?
It was just a publicity stunt for a TV cartoon show, but the discovery of 9 suspicious electronic devices triggered a giant scare across the city of Boston today. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live in Burbank to tell us what those devices turned out to be. Rob?
Well, Michelle, the folks here at Cartoon Network, or more specifically Turner Broadcasting, which owns Cartoon Network, they have a lot of explaining to do. What was supposed to be a marketing stunt is now being blamed for that terrorist scare in Boston. At least 9 devices were found planted throughout the city in Boston in sensitive areas. Authorities say they look like circuit boards with wires hanging from them. The first one was spotted in a subway station under the 93 freeway, forcing a shutdown of the station and the interstate. Others were found at the Boston University Bridge, the Tufts New England Medical Center, and other spots around the city. Bomb squad members were rushed to the scenes and eventually determined those devices were fake. Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick clearly upset in a news conference, saying it's a hoax and it's not funny. Now, Turner Broadcasting today released this statement. The packages in question are magnetic lights that pose no danger. We regret that they were mistakenly thought to pose any danger. Now, this is what the devices look like: electronic circuit boards with battery-operated flashing lights. Turner says they were part of a third-party advertising campaign from a New York ad agency. They were supposed to promote a late-night cartoon called Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I don't see more holes. You are a mouse, and I know.
What the fuck? Brian! Brian, there's a fucking bomb! There's a fucking bomb on your TV! This is not fucking funny! God, Brian! What the fuck, man? God damn it, I'm calling the fucking police! This is fucked! This is fucked! God damn it. Hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, there's a post-September 11th bomb in my TV. Yeah, I don't know, it's fucking glowing, it's glowing, it's gotta be a bomb. Just get some fucking cops over here, there's a fucking bomb! Brian!
Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Take me 2 hours to break down that door, and by that time I shall have a better and more effective defense.
We'll hide these guys somewhere and take their uniforms. Remain here on guard. I must report this to His Majesty.
Tom, who you knew, Baron, had been a prisoner here for years. Finally discovered the source of the terrific power Ming controls.
Tom confided the secret to you?
Yes, the drug here. The power is derived from a strong beam of light, reflected from pure selenium, a new element, which gives the light great properties and permits it to be transformed into other forms of energy.
Where does the light come from?
Where all light and power originate, the sun. And it is this selenium that energizes the...
Hey, you guys in the chat room, You guys in the chat room, did it play all the videos? It just went to a black screen. I'm usually good with time, but I went outside and just started like hanging out with Shih Tzus, and I thought I had like a good 5 minutes left. Did it play the video? Or did it just go to a black screen? I'm confused. Putting more ice in my drink. Jesus. I didn't even know. What the hell? What happened to me? Did I go back in time? Where was I? Might have to look at the security cameras later. Might have to go to the security cameras later and go, what was I doing for fucking... How did I miss that so much? That's crazy. I never do that. Usually, not that bad. Wow, that was weird. Like I went out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull up the stream when I was outside. I'm gonna pull up the stream and just see how long I have. And it was just a black screen. I'm like, what is that? What? I ran upstairs. Shit. All right. That was a lot of talking. Maybe I'm just tired of talking. And my brain was like, stop talking. Who knows? All right, we're in VR now. I'm going to try to turn on my controllers and shit. We're in this shitty world. We're going to get out of here quick. If not immediately. Turn on the audio, see what's going on here. Yeah. High quality mirror toggle, huh? Yeah. Where's that? Is this it right here? Guess this is it. This is the high quality mirror that I expect. What a weird world. I don't know why I chose this. I just chose something random. I got home and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to choose some random world. I might have had a stroke. Holy shit. What if I'm that newscaster? You guys see that newscaster the other day that had a stroke? What's up, Cassio? Welcome back to the VR world. Wait, I can't hear you at all. Hold on. It's probably me. Hold on. It's probably me. Hold on. Output, index. Hello?
What up?
There you go.
Hello. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh, hey, Gigi.
Hey, Gigi. Welcome back, Cassio. Heard you. It's been a living hell for you.
Yeah, I don't love the heat. No surprise.
You didn't fix your air conditioner? Do you have like one of those like wall unit air conditioners? That window ones?
I have a wall unit, and yeah, so I'm relatively new to this apartment still, and I had it in a storage box outside, and it got moldy, so I have to do like a deep clean on it, like take it apart and actually like clean the inside of it.
Ew.
So
you could also just buy a new one at Target for like $70. You should probably just do that.
I think they're a little more than that.
No, I got a little cheap little one for $70 recently. Not recently, a couple years ago. It was just for my office, and I'm like, oh, this is a very small room when I lived in Burbank. And I got one for like $79. It was like the cheapest one they had, and it killed it was colder than I needed for that little room.
I should check it out.
Yep. Yeah, there's no way I would be suffering through a heat wave and not just going to Target and getting... I'm sure they're all like sold out now, though. You're probably too late. You could also always do the Mexican air conditioner where you just take like a fan and put some ice in front of it, you know, like in a bag. Yeah. Gigi, are you having a heat wave? Well, Gigi's frozen, so I guess not. And he has no audio. And I think he's talking because he's bouncing his tits, but we don't hear anything. There we go.
Oh, there you go. I heard you for a second.
Yeah. Gigi, are you going through a heat wave? Oh, now he's quiet again. There you go.
I hear you.
Now we hear you.
Oh, it's the new mic input sensitivity.
No, turn that shit off. You don't ever want mic sensitivity on your shit.
No, it's the new VR chat.
Yeah, I know, but if it's cutting you off from talking, yeah, you don't want that. It should be just like, oh, cricket sounds. You know? Like, it should be like 1% if that's how sensitive it is. Are you going through a heat wave right now?
How do I?
No, it's just
do
like.
You don't want to do it.
Open up your panel.
Casio, you only want to do it if people complain that we can hear your air conditioner.
Okay.
Or if you're, you know, like if you're one of those people that are annoying and you're like, dude, your audio is just, you know, like when you go into a world and you just hear the whole time. That's, those people need it.
Now I see it says it has earmuff mode. Anyways, about the heat, no, it's been like a week ago-ish. It finally cooled down, and I actually need to wear a sweater sometimes when I'm outside.
That's nice. You live up there where it's always kind of cool. Even your hot is not really hot. Like you're kind of babies. Like, oh my God, it's 86. Yeah. Oh.
You know what?
Except
I know,
love
saying
it.
we're by the ocean, Santa Barbara typically doesn't get hot. But
Right.
For the last 2 summers, we've clocked in over 100.
Yeah.
Last summer, I think it was 106. And just like 2 days ago, it was 100, like flat.
Right.
So it's been like unusually warm for us too.
I think I already told you this, but like the last time I went on vacation to Santa Barbara, we stayed at this hotel and it was like, I don't know, like $300 a night. And it was like a nicer place near the ocean, but none of the units had air conditioners because it never gets that hot in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
But the weekend I was there, yeah, I think it was like 100 or something like that. And they were like, well, we have ceiling fans. And I'm like, I didn't pay $300 to just sit and suffer. And I was like, I want a refund right now. I am going to go somewhere that has fucking air conditioners, like a grown adult hotel.
No rentals here have them.
Yeah.
It's just been getting hotter and hotter, and I think they're gonna have to start including it.
Oh no, they have to. They have to. Like, this is end of times. There's a hurricane coming that might destroy LA this week. You know, like this is a different time period.
Yeah. This is the end of times. I definitely want to be cool during it.
Dude, the Queen died and there was a rainbow. We are dead.
Actually, the Queen died. Wait, hold up. And then 3 minutes later, that girl who was on Frenemies gave birth. Trisha Paytas.
Oh no. Oh, so you're saying the Queen is now the baby of Trisha? That makes sense. That's why there was a rainbow, man.
And that's why there's a hurricane.
Yeah.
There was a hurricane over San Diego?
No, there's a hurricane coming up from Mexico that supposedly, it's supposed to like go into the ocean and like die. But there's also, you know, what's the odds of it? Oh, it just is, you know, it's becoming a category 3. Now it's going to Los Angeles. I mean, it seems like a movie, right?
Wait. It goes to like the crackhead area, and then it's like a crack tornado.
Yeah, it just cleans all the homeless out, and it destroys everyone.
Or it spreads them around the country, you know, homeless people flying around.
I thought it was not funny, but weird that when the Queen died, I immediately started seeing like a rainbow came above the castle when the Queen died, and I just want to know if that's real or not because that seems so dumb. Oh, a rainbow happened right above. You haven't seen the rainbow thing yet?
Yeah, people always.
Yeah, and people always like they put that fake news out. I want to know if that's real though. If a rainbow happened right above the castle. Prince Charles said to like release a dove and it went into the rainbow and became a dragon. Interesting.
It's a double rainbow.
We had Duncan Trussell on a Secret Show tonight, and man, he has this part of his act It's called Lil Hobo. I don't think that's a spoiler, but he's been doing that for a while, and it's one of the most beautiful things in the world. I haven't seen it in like maybe 6 years, and fucking just so awesome. And I felt so bad for the guy that had to follow him, Derek Poston, very funny comedian, destroyer. But it's really hard to follow Duncan Trussell when Duncan's on. It's like he kind of like changes the whole atmosphere to like where comedy's not the same anymore. It's pretty awesome.
Never actually seen Duncan.
Really?
Oh,
I recommend it.
And stuff, yeah.
I mean, it's just like his podcast again. No, I think he's kind of like me. Like, he likes to be a secret ninja. He's not trying to. He's not trying to like do that. Wait, who's here? Shane's here. Oh, Zen's here. Hey, Zen.
Zen's teleporting everywhere on live stream.
Yeah, I just lagged out, and then hey, the music is horrible.
Oh, you gotta turn the music off.
Yeah, world volume off for life.
Yeah.
I turned around then, and you were right behind me, and then I turned around, and you're in front of me. It felt like a fucking. I was tripping.
I'm in front of the mirror, by the way. You guys gotta turn on this
VR
mirror.
ninja.
God, I just lost my lighter.
I've been laggy as fuck the last couple days.
You know what's been laggy for me is Instagram. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Instagram. My friends are like, I can't even log in anymore. And I'm like, well, I can log in. I'm logged in. But like all my stories are just repeating. Like I'm like seeing the same repeats of the stories over and over again. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, I just logged in on PC, and I noticed they changed the whole UI. So I guess they must have had a major update overnight. And then I noticed I have my Instagram connected with my Facebook for the Meta Business Suite, so you can like make one post and schedule it ahead to Instagram and Facebook. But I keep getting the same notification that I have a message unread every day for 2 months.
No, that's the shit. That shit's happening to me all the time. And it's not just that. It's just like people's stories. Like, unfortunately, like one of the, I'm not even going to call this person out, but somebody I don't want to see their story. Every time I refresh, they're always the first one. And every time I click it, it's the same stories I've seen already. Like, it's just like, it won't go away. And, and then my friend Dylan, who I did Loophole with, or whatever, he's like, I can't even log in. He's like, is my Instagram still there? Like, he thinks that he got hacked or something. I'm like, no, I think it's just Instagram's shit in the bed. Because if you Google, is Instagram broken? Like, tons of people are having the same problems. Like, tons of problems with Instagram.
Was that today issue? Or like
that was this morning issue, but it was also last night and yesterday issue.
Okay, I think it's that update then it has to be. Because I haven't got any repeating stories yet.
It fixed itself a little today, or tonight, I guess. I haven't seen it the last time I looked at it. By the way, let's get out of this world. I just like came here briefly.
Please.
Like I didn't want to come here. I just kind of like went, oh, what's this? Just go here real quick.
I'm getting a little full of furries and random dude on keyboard.
Right. Let's try somewhere new though. Might as well. Let's try somewhere that is cool. So Casio feels cool. Wow.
Yay. I'm so ready.
Here we go.
Is the audio weird for you guys?
No. Here we go.
No.
I'm sure this place is going to be bad, by the way. I chose another bad place on purpose.
Uh-oh.
What? Wow, this is not what I expected at all. Oh, they got corgis? Oh, they got corgis.
That's what
Shiba.
the queen had.
Or Shibas, I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, but they're not quests. It's not, they're not quests, but I do need to see what they look like. Wow, that's not what I expected.
This is weird. I can't.
Ah! Well, I just fell off. Huh.
Huh.
Well, I don't like it. I don't like avatars that are not quest friendly anymore. What?
Yeah, it's annoying. Are you using earmuff mode?
I'll go back into default.
Sound settings? No, I'm just curious if you guys are using earmuff mode.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't adjusted.
I played it around for a while. I think I did it once when we were at like a Black Hat or something, but I haven't done it since then. Okay. And I reset my shit. I reset my shit all the time.
I noticed that I had a few avatars that were not like spawning at a certain distance. Like I was in a big world. By the way, if we ever get a chance, good update on the world that I like.
Oh, nice.
PC. But people in the far distance, they were just loading in as little cubes. I was like, oh yeah, I set a distance thing.
Right. Yeah, that's a distance thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I read about that thing. For some reason, my audio right now, there's no spatial audio. Everyone's just like sounds like they're talking in my ear. So I'm gonna reset.
Yeah, that's probably just a reset problem. So you were talking about on Discord that the new developer tools are actually probably negative for new users. Is it that more complicated or is it just new?
Well, we'll see when it rolls out. I could check it out on. I kind of want to check it out on the beta. No, I was just reading. The video goes through all the options and changes that they did that Gigi posted. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot more complicated, and their remedy to that is basically they put in a bunch of instructional videos. So if you want to learn how to adjust your UI, there's a UI instructional video. I don't know if that's gonna help or be more confusing.
Right. Yeah, because I remember, I tried it. I tried to learn it like within a week. And I think like in 2 days, I kind of got it down to a point, and it was confusing already. So it's weird to think that they are taking steps backwards, where that makes no sense to me. But it also seems like maybe like old coders are like, oh, I have to learn something new, which happens all the time. When Final Cut Pro did Final Cut Pro X or whatever, they went from Premiere to like this whole nother world, and I stuck through it, and actually I think it makes a lot of sense. But it was a huge rip of the Band-Aid off when it came to every day, having to relearn stuff. People don't want to relearn stuff. It's like, oh, I have to go back to school. So it makes me wonder, like, once it comes out, I guess, I think I'm going to try it out again and see if it's easier or better or worse or something like that.
For sure.
Cassio, have you ever tried any programming?
No.
Yeah, I can't even get an air conditioner to work.
I'm barely getting this air conditioner.
Yeah.
Brian, I swear to God, you're the gypsy and you're psychic, because today I was thinking about how good I am with technology, and I was thinking, oh, my technology stops at about AC. I don't even know how it works, or a microwave. I was like, that's about when I kind of check out, and I'm like, all that other stuff is just not.
I don't know if anyone knows how a microwave actually works.
I am a gypsy, Cassio. I'm not a gypsy, but I'm a psychic.
I heard a little bit of that conversation.
You're a
I want to recommend.
Gypsy. You're psychic techno-pagan.
They have those things. They're called Arctic Freeze. It's a fan that has a little mister.
They're bullshit.
And then you get
They're bullshit.
You don't like them?
No, they're bullshit.
It's like a swamp fan.
So it's a swamp fan. If you you can get a $10 box fan, you put some fucking ice in front of it. It's the same shit, if not better. You got, instead of this little Arctic Freeze that you bought $50 as this little fan, no, you just get a fucking box fan for $14 at Target. You get a bag of ice for $1 at the grocery store. You put it in front of it, boom, you got cold air. It's the same shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not good. And there's ways to make better ones where you use coolers and stuff like that. That will be more effective.
I feel like
I
only paid $10. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you probably paid $10 at a fucking gas station, or you the part number 2. Arctic Air 2 is out, so you probably bought Arctic Air 1 on clearance because they were like, get the fuck out of here. We're never gonna sell all these. Yeah, you probably got that shit. But no, all that shit's bullshit. It's just the same, a fan with cold. Is everything better now, Gigi? Besides you being muted again?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Are we in
Wait,
your
am I
ear? Or
muted?
do
Now
sound
we can hear you.
different?
We can hear you.
Yeah, no, it sounds normal. Yo, when audio's fucked, I can't even describe it. It sounds like, it feels like I'm bad tripping or something. It fucks with my,
Yeah, like a tickle in your
my
ear. that
soul.
you-
I don't know. No,
All
it's
right.
like something's wrong. It's just like fucking.
Let's go somewhere better where things are better.
Somewhere brighter.
Yeah, somewhere brighter, somewhere better. Let's go to Walmart Express, but this seems like not the Walmart that we're used to. This is probably going to be horrible. Let's just keep on, with the theme of horrible worlds. Let's check out VR Chat Walmart Express. Look how bad this looks. This looks really bad, though. Oh God, this is awful. I don't even want to go in there. I feel like I'm gonna get like herpes or something.
Is Walmart Express a real thing?
No, I don't think it actually is. There's Target Expresses. I don't know if it's called Target Express, but there's baby Targets.
Value pack. Oh, you can take one.
A lot of Pop-Tarts. This is where the level creator gave up. He's like, I worked so hard on those Cheetos and those Doritos and those Trojans. I just couldn't do it anymore.
I know that feeling.
All right, this is horrible also. Hey, Yonder.
No worries. Hey, Yonder.
Yonder.
Hey, Casio created this world. It took her the last 8 years. And she's finally finally showing it off to us. She started with the VR chat team at the beginning. They fired her. I mean, it didn't fire you. They let you go. And you've been working on this level for 8 years, and you're finally giving it us a sneak peek.
Has all my favorite food, all my basic food groups.
This is all the stuff found in her car when it gets pulled over that the cop has to go through to find cocaine. You got all the classics. Yonder killed it tonight. Did a lot of Beatles tonight. That was great. Good Beatles. Good audience tonight, right?
You know what? Great audience. I didn't say it, but I think that I did all British songs for the Queen's death.
Wow, you're a Queen head. Nice. You seem like somebody that would be into the Queen. Like you collect souvenirs from British eBay stores.
I mean Harry Potter, but that's it.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now I found it out. Now it's the connection. Wow, more affected by the Queen because of the Harry Potter connection than most people.
Probably.
Yep, that's definitely true. I feel bad because she was like a fragile. I just think that she was a fragile old lady that I didn't know. And I always was like, oh, there she is. Oh, she's the girl from the Naked Gun movies. Oh, there she is. Oh. That's how I felt about it. Yeah. I was more upset when Princess Diana died because I was like, who's this sexy princess? I like Mario Brothers. Mm-hmm.
She was too young.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was like paparazzi.
Oh, man.
It was the beginning of the internets.
Boy, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that meeting with the Queen and Princess Diana.
Do you have a song for Princess Diana that we can play later, maybe? Like, what's that song by Bruce Springsteen? Diane, or what's that stupid song of there? Or do you know any Smash Mouth? Oh, let's go to another. Let's go to another place. This, by the way, Yonder, we're just going to really shitty places the whole night. So let's go to jail. Let's go to Horny jail. Can we even get here?
We get it.
What the hell? What the hell? I gotta turn my camera off.
This is pretty cool.
Well, I'm still horny.
Well, we gotta find out if this hurt. Oh, yep. Yonder, remember when you were Yonder? Remember when you wanted this when you were getting butt fucked the other night? Remember this shit? You were like, I wish I had one.
When I needed it.
That was at Hinchcliffe's. It was at Hinchcliffe's. Remember he was.
Yeah.
Yoni was like
Tony. The one that he has doesn't fit me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's like Janice made it for him.
Yeah.
I love it. This is also, one of my favorite beds that I have. This is what William sleeps on every night, and you can tell because he found it outside, and he gets confused when he buys beds. So he just, he gets what he can. And these are actually, like, where you put knives in and sharpen them. But he took out the blades and sold them some Coke heads. This is crazy. This is 3 tennis rackets that he glued together. And these things are just like, like armrests and chairs. If you take the fabric off, that's what these are. And then he found this at Tony's house. I think it was like a pirate's, steering wheel. And he made this bed.
That's the butt.
Oh, that's the butt tightener. That's why Tony's been so upset lately. William took his butt tightener and put it on his bed.
We've been looking for this.
This is like Crocs. When you get Crocs, you put charms on it. That's kind of what William thinks when he goes to people's house or outside and sees like pieces of wood. Now, this cage, though, this is where Hans Kim hangs out. And it gets dropped into the ocean. He hangs out with his friends. And then when, danger comes, they pull him back up. Hans is not a fish creature, but I think there's some, he
could be.
He might be. There's some conspiracies going around, Chemtrails, Hans Kim is a fish creature.
He looks like he has kind of smooth
Hans
skin,
Chemtrail.
like a shark.
Hans Chemtrail. What? Come on.
That was good.
Now, we're allowed to talk honestly about this next question, Yonder. 100% honest. You're allowed to do it. And I will back you up, and so will everyone else. How bad was our good friend, the bird?
Do you want my honest opinion? And this is complete and total honesty. You can tell that he is very new, but he honestly got laughs in the last spot, and that's a tough thing to do.
That's great.
But he literally got a couple of laughs. He got even a pop. He got one pop and a couple of really good.
That's great.
He got a pop.
He got a minute then.
I was shocked.
He got a minute?
I honestly was shocked.
He got a minute?
He's probably got a minute, yeah.
You think?
He's probably got a minute. He might have 3.
Well, that's good.
I mean,
that's
like
good.
solid. He did, I think he did like 5 or 6.
Good.
He did 5 or 6, but
that motherfucker makes me nervous, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be there. I gotta get the fuck out of here. When your friend wants to start doing stand-up, it's like, nope, I can't lie to you. You know what I mean? That's why I don't want my girlfriend to start doing it. I'm like, I can't lie to you. I'm going to hurt your feelings. You're going to cry. You're going to jump off a bridge if if you ask me.
By the way, I had a friend show up tonight, so I was hanging out downstairs, and I lost a jar of green tea that I left in the room.
No, it's upstairs.
Yeah, I know. I went and checked afterwards, and it was gone. So
Oh, dude, a few people were like, "Who's?" Yeah, you can't just leave that, by the way, on the table. 'Cause people are like, somebody left this on the table.
I was expecting to come straight back up there at the
No,
end,
but you
I
do that every single week. You got to grab everything off your table. That's not like a bedroom or anything like that. Because even Hank grabbed it at one point. It was like, oh, I have the same jar. You know, people were grabbing it all night and had to keep on going. That's Yonder's. He left it there. I don't know why he left it here.
Gotta get a fanny pack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I should get a fanny pack.
Just cover the jar in fentanyl.
No. Yeah, a green room where over like 30 people have gone in the whole night, and you just leave some weed in the middle of the table. That's just like the most like put your hand up and then tap your tit with your hand over and over and go, no! You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Let me, for the YouTubers, go, like, that's just one of those things. And I only say that, Yonder, because I love you, but also because I was babysitting something that you left there the whole night. And I'm like, why is he leaving this for me to babysit? Now I feel like I can't even go anywhere without thinking about it.
Nah, well, I appreciate that you care that much about my things. But yeah, I didn't think I wasn't going to be in there.
Yeah, but Yonder, you do it every week is what I'm saying. Again, you do it every week.
No, but I'm
Yonder, you do it. I notice it every week, and I freak out every week. This is the first time, son, that he probably took some of yours, and it's like, I get it now. Because I was more concerned this tonight because it was actually like Hank goes, hey, I have the same bottle. I'm like, that's Yonder's. Yeah, that's Yonder's. He'll be back. And then it was just like, oh, God, the whole night I got this shit.
Yeah.
Yonder, do you smoke?
You know,
you smoke joints?
cubbies in school were so cool and lockers.
What's cubbies?
You need like if you have a workplace like that, it's good to have like cubby holes or little lockers or something.
Have you had your first job yet?
Oh my God, yeah. I actually had a locker at the Gap. We had our own locker. I had a locker at Sephora. I didn't have a personal locker, but there were places like in the hotels that I've worked at. Like we had spaces.
I believe that there is a correlation between those places and female employees.
Do you know what a green room is, Cassio?
Okay.
Cassio, you know what a green room is?
I've never. It's my room right now.
Have you ever been to a green room like at a band?
No.
Or you know what a green room is, though, right?
Oh, a band? Yeah.
You know what a green room is. It's like the private room for all the people to hang out. Now, usually it's like 3 or 4 people. So sure, you can leave things around. It's kind of like we know who's in this green room. Well, Secret Show, unfortunately, is like 15 comedians and their girlfriends and their friends. Like it's the most annoying green room ever, probably, for the most people. Yeah. And it sucks because when you're a comic, you really do kind of want to go to the green room and go over your notes and go, all right, I'm going to go up. I don't really want 10 people smoking cigarettes right now. Oh, God. You know what I mean? It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And it's a nightmare for Kill Tony. Yeah. It's a nightmare for Secret Show. It's a nightmare unless I'm on the road with a couple people, then it's fine. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with such a small room and so many people, it sucks. So hopefully when Joe opens up his comedy club, he's going to have a legit green room where, sure, the same people are here, but you're playing pool over there like VR, and you're doing something, you're drawing over there, like, oh, you're sitting on the couch over there watching the game. Like that's what a green room should be. It should be chill. Even if there is strangers, you don't even know because you're just in your own world. Instead of like, oh my God, it's like I'm living with 14 people right now. They're all smoking and screaming. I'm just trying to look at the TV. Like it's a nightmare. That's like one of the most negative things about the Vulcan gas company. The green room is just like, what are we dealing with? We're literally all hanging out in a woman's bathroom right now. Of a McDonald's, the size of a woman's bathroom at McDonald's. That's
Probably actually smaller.
smaller, probably.
I would say smaller than a
Yeah.
women's bathroom.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. Yeah.
I'd say more like a subway bathroom, like a single stall.
Yeah, I used to
Gas
hang out
station
outside all the
bathroom.
time, but even that got like then
It's just getting worse.
then it was strangers talking to you. I'm like, I'm just trying to hang out and collect my
Yeah,
thoughts.
Stranger danger.
My the friend that I was with is a huge Duncan fan, and after Duncan set, we went up on the roof because I kind of thought, man, there's probably a lot of people in the green room. They might pop up on the roof. I didn't want to be weird and try to introduce her or anything, but
Yeah.
the roof was empty. There was nobody.
Oh,
up
damn.
there.
Should have went there then.
Yeah.
Yonder. Also, another good reason to bring a couple pre-rolls instead of a jar is that if you're touching people's IDs all the time, and if there's another COVID season, it's probably best to not be like rolling.
All right.
in your
Hey,
fingers.
West Coast lady, I mean, Gigi, no one gives a shit about COVID anymore. Like, Texas does not give a fuck. We don't say the word COVID anymore because no one gives a shit about COVID. And unless you're fucking guys in the ass, no one cares a shit about monkeypox. Like, we're more concerned about, like, oh, is it going to, like, hail? Because I don't want to have my car outside right now. Like, that's more important.
I'm not even saying just COVID. I'm a germaphobe. People are nasty.
Yeah, we're all germaphobes, but unfortunately, LA still is having like things where like places are like, oh, you have to have a mask on. That's crazy. There's not one place in Austin, Texas that I can even think of where you have to wear a mask to go in. I don't even have masks anymore in my car. Used to always keep a couple on the ground or whatever. Don't even have masks in my car anymore. That's not a thing.
I mean, to be fair, in Santa Barbara, I don't know about LA, but there's nowhere here that
Right.
requires me to wear a mask.
But LA,
so it
they're
could
like,
be
they were
LA.
about to go backwards in the mask thing. Like 2 months ago, they were about to go backwards. Like, there's still places that also make you wear masks to come in. That's crazy.
I think people are still getting it. I know people.
Yeah,
people
and
that
people
have it
are also
now.
getting diarrhea. That's what it's become. Like, oh, you got diarrhea, wear a mask. Everyone has to wear a mask. We're all gonna die.
No, yeah.
It's crazy shit. All right, let's not talk about this anymore because I hate talking about this shit. Let's go to another shitty world.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me move out of the way.
I'm a
ritual of it.
traditionalist. And I don't take a jar everywhere. Actually, what I brought tonight was for somebody else that didn't need it. So
Let's go to a plane crash.
You know, I was
It's
already
better than this place.
wasting it anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, Blondie's here. What's up, Blondie?
Hey, man.
We're being positive tonight and going to some of the worst worlds ever. Follow me.
Scan of a real crash.
Yeah, that's what this is. I feel like I'm at Burning Man. What's that band that died in a plane crash? Leonard Skinner. Yeah, this is Leonard Skinner's plane. What people want to think it is in Burning Man. Like, no, dude, they crashed and died, but it wasn't that bad. They just all hit their heads.
Have you ever gone to Burning?
No, I would never go to. I would never go to Burning Man. Nope.
Even if Duncan was like, "I'll have an RV, you'll be very comfortable." We're just gonna
No, I'm good.
people watch,
I'm good.
You'll have a
I'm good.
bathroom, a shower.
I'm good. I'd rather go to virtual reality Burning Man. I'll be happy. I've gotten over the point of being in like huge crowds of people on drugs and uncertainty. I'm not there anymore.
Yeah.
Like I could do that in VR and be like, see, I'm good. That was good. That was fine. And that whatever itch that is, it just got itched. I think it's doing so much psychedelics. I got to the point where I'm like, I'm not learning anything anymore. And I think things like that is like, help me learn things more. Like I already got to the end of it. I graduated mushrooms and acid and Molly probably. Like I graduated. I don't need to go back to school.
You didn't fall for the trap.
Yeah, I feel
either.
that.
I feel like a lot of people at those hippie festivals fall for, like, they turn the psychedelics into a sort of religion, you know, based on whatever new age.
Yeah, that's called being hippie shit. That's called being 18 and 19 and being uncertain and liking music and drugs, you know? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I already got to the end of that. I'm fine. Hey. There's a good, there's a good, like, about to, like, retire phase that's really nice. And that's where you should, like, really get deep with, like, another hippie or a person your age and go, let's graduate together. Do mushrooms a couple more times. And then just, like, call it a good. You know what I mean? And then start being adulty. But it's not even adulty. It's just, like, it stops working. You stop learning things from mushrooms and acid. You really do. Like, you kind of get to the end of it. And people that are saying, no, you don't, well, you haven't got to the end of it. Trust me, you'll get to the end of it. Your body one day will tell you, you know what? You learned it all. Why are you doing the same class over and over again? You already know this. Yeah, it's horrible. And I don't wish it upon anybody.
I think Burning Man would be fun completely sober, though. There's just a lot of stuff that I like going on.
Yeah, sober with my mom on a Sunday afternoon, looking around and buying things from amazing artists. Yeah, that sounds awesome. In VR with my mom. Like yeah.
VR.
Let's go to Burning Man Shopping Center.
Hugging?
I'm in.
Just hugging, just like hugging and being in a cuddle puddle and like
cuddle puddle,
staring into someone's eyes and feeling.
Hey, Cassio, if you have a good boyfriend, you'll have a cuddle puddle every single night in that eye shit. That's just like desperation. Young drug addicts. No, I'm just kidding. No, young people that haven't done drugs as much.
It's not. No, we're not drug addicts because we want to be held and we want to hold.
Hey, look, if you have an amazing, beautiful girlfriend, you do Molly, you just want to fucking comb her hair and fuck the shit out of her. You're not like, I want to go somewhere and like have a fun time. And
that actually is weird to me.
You missed out.
Yeah, I never combed anyone's hair.
You always have to comb their hair.
I have.
If they start making like, what's that noise? Sea lion noises. Start combing their hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that next time I cuddle. I'm gonna be like, "Are you ready for my cuddle puddle, baby?" Here comes the cuddle puddle.
And you gotta get one of those. You gotta get one of those brushes that are for like hair dryers. That's like black with the red tips. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, when you see someone going, you just like comb their hair, and they're gonna be like, and they're gonna like make this howling noise. That's when you know you've done a good job. And then once you do that, you never gotta go back and like re-experience all these howling fucking sea life. All right, let's go somewhere else. This place sucks.
See, this is supreme
even
truth,
shittier.
All right, even shittier? Let's hang out with my frog friends. These are living in my house right now. These are my frog friends. Wow, this is a big level. This makes me think that this place isn't awful. This is like, I just downloaded the next Grand Theft Auto. I gotta pour more Whistle Pig into this glass, if you know what I mean. Oof, did a little bit too much Whistle Pig. Gonna splash it with a little Coke Zero. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a garbage man. All right. Frog life.
I feel like there used to be a horror game on this map.
Yeah, this is the horror game world.
Where's the frogs at?
Not it.
I came here for frogs. Any of these avatars frogs? If not, bullshit.
Wow.
There's one painting up here.
Is there a frog painting up there? Where you at?
It's not a frog.
All right, up there. It's a gecko? All right, I like it. I like any amphibians. Is that what it's called? Oh, there's a good frog. That's the one I came in on. Look at this guy. Just hanging out. That's a frog, I think. Maybe. No. That's a gecko. That lives in my house. This is what lives in my house. I got tons of these guys. Every time I open up my back door, they try to run in. Like they know that there's an inside that they want to go to. I don't know if like reptilians have internet nowadays. They might have like beginning of the internet, so like all the smart reptilians and crickets and flies know what's going on. But like I literally open the door and all these reptilians, bugs and flies all at the same time go, 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 like Marines. And they just like, I just watch them like, ah, and like they just like climb over my feet and stuff. It's like crazy. I have to make a new back door because of it. What? Siri just woke up. Anyways, the latest one looks just like, yeah, you thought it was Toe? I also did, you racist motherfucker.
Wait, do you have a Siri with an Asian accent?
No, this is just normal Siri, and I don't know if you guys have the same problem. If you have an Apple Watch, out of nowhere, Siri is just going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about, ew, or something like that, and you're like, no, I wasn't talking to you. I was having, my grandmother died. Like, what the fuck?
I saw you look at your wrist, and I thought you had Toe on like an intercom system on your wrist now, so you don't have to yell across the house like you're a video chat.
That's actually a good idea.
To watch.
I mean, you probably got Alexa somewhere in your house.
I have Alexa all over the place.
Broadcast.
All right, I hate this place. Yonder, you've been traveling as a purple banana. Have you found anything out? Wow.
What does that mean?
Oh, all right, now you're normal.
Yeah, I've noticed it.
There you go.
I've noticed that life as a banana is doable. I could do this.
You could do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be a big fat banana.
Now, Yonder, as the spirit of a banana, like your personal banana life, do you like bananas, like personally? Like, are you a banana boy?
This very nice question you to ask. I'm happy to answer. I love banana. It's my favorite of all fruit, and every other fruit tried to be.
You know, it's not
banana,
fruit.
nobody
You know,
did
it's not
banana.
fruit. It's actually considered a poultry.
Well, today you learned something new about banana, folks.
Yeah, it's always weird. You always learn something about fruits and vegetables.
I like that I like the banana when I have a very deep voice.
Mm-hmm. You know who it reminds me of, by the way?
enlarges.
You know what
I'm saying
Avatar
this to them.
reminds me of? You have to know. Like, what would you guess? Like all my avatars, what do you think the avatar it reminds
Jackson?
me? Yeah, Michael Jackson. Damn it, you found it before I could even turn into it. Where the fuck? I think it might be banned.
Oh, because of the dynamic way that it's.
Oh no, it's not.
talking.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
here we go.
big black banana.
Oh, dude, they fixed Michael Jackson, or at least.
I don't think they fixed Michael Jackson.
You don't think Michael Jackson fixed? Yeah, you don't think Michael Jackson fixed?
I'm terrified of it.
Hanging there with the banana. I'm hanging out with the banana.
The banana boat.
I'm hanging out with the banana.
Okay, we need a mirror, and to continue this in a mirror.
We need a mirror. We need a mirror. Let's go somewhere else, can we?
Yeah, I'm bringing this banana.
All right, I might put a new place down. I know. Are you guys ready for the next horrible place? All right, we're going to go to the rainbow.
Yes.
When the queen died, there was a rainbow. A lot of people are saying that rainbow wasn't real, but I think it was real. Right over the castle, I guess you would say. Anyways, here supposedly is the same rainbow. Ah, yeah. Hi. I'm Michael Jet. Hold on. I'm Michael Jackson.
Blondie's here.
I know he is. Look at him all that far away. He just ran away. I'm going to take care of business. Gigi? Oh, Gigi left. Hey! Blondie! Blondie!
Huh?
Hey, come here.
What's up, man?
Jump on my back. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my back on. Jump on it. First I gotta turn on my camera. All right. I'm gonna turn on my back. Get on my back, bitch.
How would you jump on your back?
Just click it. Not there though.
Get on my back, sweet angel. Click on it.
I can't do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Are you guys flying over?
Gigi, we're trying to get Blondie to click on my back. Help him.
Just point it back and click it.
I don't
It
think
might
chair's
not work
turned on.
with the seated position.
Oh.
I don't think that matters.
Because technically those are both animations.
What? I was seated though. Blondie, try to get on my back.
Yeah, but that's...
Take it.
I'm gonna try it here. Blondie, can you click my back?
Yeah, I click yours.
What? Why do you have a different back than
Maybe
me?
yours just needs. Wait, do you have piggyback on?
Yeah.
Piggyback ban?
Ghost chair. No, I have ghost chair. Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah.
Ghost chair's different. Yeah. What do I want? Where's that under again?
Powers, piggyback.
I did.
ban on the
I
left
thought I
if you're
did.
using the circle menu.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Same avatar, maybe. All right, now Gigi, get on my back.
Okay.
All right, so now we have double Redban and a Blondie. If I look, hold on, I gotta take a sip of my drink real quick. All right.
I can raise Blondie up.
Yeah, you could elevator him, I guess. Or should I elevator you real quick? Hold on, I'll elevator you too.
Yeah, just get my feet out of your face.
Yeah, get out of
all
here.
the way up. Just
Get out. See that? I just elevated him, and man, I wish there was a way to camera this better. But all right, now I am going to stare ban it. Ready? Let's go. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Ah, stare ban. What are you doing?
I got vertigo. Oh.
All right. Well,
Oh,
stop. Hey, Gigi, I need a way to drop down right now. I just turned stare ban off, I guess. But I fell off the river.
And then you can turn it on again to catch yourself. Oh, respawn. If you do slow fall.
Are you guys on me still?
I'm as high as fast. Yeah, or I am. Yeah, so is Marty.
Hey, yonder.
Hey.
You gotta be something else more than a banana. No one can see you.
Oh. Yeah, well, maybe I'll speak up and then see it then.
All right.
But yonder, didn't you have a bit about banana or like a banana thing?
No, I used to do a voice like a banana guy who would just he loved bananas and he would I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Banana Man. Everybody call.
Hey, wait, Gigi. There has to be a way to put Wait, you can get on something on you. No, wait. How do we get?
We just need more people with chairs. So Cassio, get in your.
No, I need more places people can sit, like my tits, like the big girl. Should I become big?
No, because the old big avatar. Did I make you a big avatar?
Yeah, I have big avatar, and it
For your
still
new
works.
one,
I
did I make
think. No, not for the new
no.
one.
No.
Don't use that one.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Don't use the old one. The old
All
one's
right.
fucked.
Oh.
Yeah, I still got him. So much to do, so much to see, so much fucking programming.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Okay, Brian, now you get it.
All right, now I get on you. All right, there I go. Seems like a bad idea.
No, Brian needs to fly. No, Brian needs to fly.
Am I dragging her around like her dead corpse?
No.
All right, let's go over
Let's
here.
abandon them. Get away.
I know. Let's just go over here, and then we'll drop. All right.
Bye-bye,
So
suckers.
we're just gonna go up here and then
Yeah,
drop.
If you switch to slow fall and then turn off steer band, you'll go more straight and less up. And then you can turn it off when we're above it.
Okay. All right, we're what I consider above it. If I were to commit suicide, I would say like I'm above it.
I think. Yeah, you'd land on that rock.
I don't know about that. I think maybe I gotta do a little bit more. Maybe I gotta stop being so ignorant. All right.
Just try and land on the bridge, or else we're gonna.
All right. So now, you know what? I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't even care. Let's just see what happens. Let's see where I land.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, did you ever get stuck on the world roof again?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Dude.
That was sexy as fuck.
Okay, just go in that glass.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, in this?
that glass tube over there. That'll
Okay.
take us to the end. Yeah. Going to the tube.
Oh.
Tubular.
Oh, we won? Oh, I guess we have to go up here and.
What is that? Is that a? Oh, it's a mushroom. Can you do the? Oh. I did it.
And you die.
Just got teleported back.
Yeah, I think that's the end. Why'd you jump off my back, you dirty whore?
Tourette's.
Hey, by the way, you should make it so like when you grab and it makes the areola and stuff, make it even darker, like 80%. You know what I mean? Like where it's just graphic. Like, oh my god, that one's gonna burst. You know what I mean?
So my list is so big right now, but yeah, okay, I got it. Shout out flashcards.
All right, I gotta smoke a little real quick. Hey, Blondie, jump off of Gigi. It's creepy when you guys are on top of each other. How was your day today, Blondie? Anything fun happen?
Yeah, tell us.
No,
I know you always have crazy
working too
what
much,
happened
man.
at work?
Yeah, just interviewed some. Interviewed a chomo.
Why am I down here?
Oh, damn. You should go on YMH get reviewed.
I'm gonna go outside and smoke whatever little bit of weed I have, though.
All right. You know what? We should all like go to our safe place so that we could all go to our safe place for a second. Cause I also need to pee and grab some shit. Let's go here real quick. You guys know what you know what I'm talking about. Let's go here real quick and just take a dip.
Hey, Honor.
Poo time.
What's up, dog?
What was it again? Thunder.
Rain, nightmare,
Rain.
thunder. Maybe fireworks.
Night mud.
But probably not.
Night moon.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
world ever.
Then turn down music.
Hey, nice tits.
This place is the best.
I'll bring it back.
Oh, where's Blondie? Oh, hey, Blondie. I was answering your question. I'm doing well. How are you? You can answer when you get back, just like I did. We can play this game.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes.
Take your time.
Curious, how many hours of sleep do you guys get per night, and how much do you need to feel rested?
7 to 8.
Yeah, I'm 7 to 8. I feel like I might do better on 10, but I just don't let myself have it.
I've always been like a 10 to 12. I don't know why. I must have like a sleeping disorder. But this past 2 months I've been doing it. I don't know.
6 is good. Like, 6 is nice. After I'm awake. But it's harder. I feel like 6, I might be a little sillier and I might be a little funnier even. But when I wake up, I'm not nearly as happy as if I get 7 or 8. Like I'm pissed. Oh yeah, I'm like
Hey, Halloween's coming earlier this year.
I think you need some cream.
Pumpkin spice is already.
Oh yeah, pumpkin spice latte.
You remind me of the hot ghost in 13 Ghosts. Do you guys remember that movie?
Good.
I absolutely know who you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah,
Chick in the
right?
bathtub.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No.
That movie scared the shit
One
out
weird
of me.
one about sleep.
I love that movie.
What?
What?
All right.
I find that I need less of it I'm really productive.
Yeah, no, it's all about naps now. It's not about sleep. It's about naps. And naps are just so that your brain can, like, figure out the math more efficiently.
Can you take a nap?
I nap all day, man. I think of something, then take a nap, figure it out. By the way, you're so high, no one can hear you. You're just like, baby.
I like to do a coffee and oxygen nap.
Oxygen is good. Shih Tzus the best. I recommend if you take 2 Shih Tzus and rub their faces on your face, and then take a nap for an hour, you're gonna wake up and be like, I solved what I was thinking about. Move on. What's the next issue?
Yeah, I wonder if, you know, because when you cuddle, it releases oxytocin, which is
Mm-hmm.
I always cuddle my cats before I go to sleep. Man, if people don't like cats, I swear you just had a shitty cat. I've got a new
There's a reason why people don't like cats. Either they've never had cats and they're ignorant, like Michael Jackson, or they've had cats their whole life and they got fucked. You know, like cats peeing or cats peeing or cats peeing or cats peeing or.
See, I never had that issue.
Oh yeah, you probably have and love your cat so much that no one's told you. You know how many people at the Comedy Store would come up to me and talk to me, and while they're like talking to me, I go, "Do you have cats?" And they're like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" And I'm like, "'Cause I could fucking smell it on you." You like, I walk up on you and like your coat that you're wearing has been peed on. I know you live there every day and you have no idea, but it's been peed on. No, it hasn't. Like, once you smell it, it's like burnt into your head for life. It's like you unlock something. It's like when you do mushrooms and unlock something. Well, this is something negative. Once you smell cat pee, it unlocks, and like you'll always smell cat pee for the rest of your life. And like now it's cool though. You're like in an alleyway and you can detect if cats pee in that alleyway, or if your girlfriend went over to somebody's house that has cats, or you know, cat stuff. Like, I bet you right now, if all of you like lined up and I had 5 minutes with you and one of you guys had cats and you rolled your whole entire self so no one has cat hair on them, I bet you blindfolded them like, that motherfucker has cats, that motherfucker has cats, that one has a big rescued pit bull. Ew.
The wet dog smell.
No. It's mostly female or ejaculate. What? Why do I have this smile thing on?
You would never be able to tell my.
I don't know, but I love it.
I absolutely adore dogs. I have a dog, so that should say something. But when that news came out, or maybe, I don't know, it just seemed more common knowledge that cats would carry that weird thing that if it got into here, make you act differently. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone has that.
The cats.
Yeah, everyone has that. You have that right now. You have that right now.
Fuck up your brain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I might, because I grew up with cats. Like, when I was
I grew up with
we
cats.
always had cats.
I grew up with cats. You know what?
And I'm like,
you know what helps it?
You
know what helps it? Not having cats. As much as it sucks.
I don't.
I haven't had cats for 7 years.
But I have a dog that wouldn't.
Yeah, you just got to get Shih Tzus. They're cats, but they're dogs.
Actually, yeah, what kind of dog do you have?
I love
my animals.
Cassio, did you hear what Gigi just asked?
Is a Shih Tzu a small animal?
Gigi, do you want to ask again? Gigi did.
What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, me? I have a I have a Chihuahua Terrier mix.
Wow.
Huh.
Like a Jack Russell Terrier, probably.
Now, do you think sometimes when you deal with your dog, it feeds on your already stressed out life?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I completely own it.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's stressed out because I am a fucking basket case for sure.
No. It's weird, though. If you had a more calmer dog, you'd be more calmer.
It works both ways.
Like
I do have to say,
like a dog,
that route
like a
next
dog is
time
definitely like
around.
having a kid. A cat is like having
Chihuahuas are
a
aggressive as
baby
fuck.
kid. Like having a cat or rescuing a cat, or I have a cat. Like, you know what that is? It's called training wheels for having a human. And then you're supposed to go to a dog, and you go from a cat to a chihuahua. Oh my God, you're never going to have a kid. So you think. That's the Mexican hat trick, I think it's called. But it's like da 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 da, like it's like a whole trick. But no, it's insane. Like having a chihuahua that's like stressed out all the time is totally different. Like right now, both of my dogs, both Shih Tzus, are the closest that you could get to a cat, if not more tired and adorable. Like they just go, "Oh, you're home. Oh, let me just put my heat on you." Oh. They're not like, "Oh, there's a bird outside." It's nothing like that. It's just like cats, but they're dogs. Highly recommend Shih Tzus. Shih Tzus 2023. No, I got into Shih Tzus maybe 13 years ago. Never looked back,
I mean,
man.
when the Shih Tzus were young, were they more rowdy when they were young?
No.
Or they're always just
No. If you get look, you can get Shih Tzus or you can get. No, we think it's a Shih Tzu. No, it's just a mixed breed that has Shih Tzu in it. No, if you get a full-bred Shih Tzu, that motherfucker, at least in my experience, is a chill motherfucker. It's like oh man, it's a Ewok that's a rapper from the 80s, and he's like, all right. You know, it's like hanging out with Matthew McConaughey if he was urban. It's
Okay, but I also that sounds great, but my dog is also really smart, and I like that she's got like a little bit of an attitude to her.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Chihuahuas are one of the most smartest dog creatures ever. Only second to a rat.
And Jack Russell
Only
Terrier
second to a
as well.
rat. Yeah, only second to a rat. But like rats are really fucking smart too. But you know what? The difference between a super smart rat dog or a rat dog that's like, I'm adorable. You put my tongue out. Like, rat dog is the one that feeds all the information to the Shih Tzu. And then Shih Tzus usually tell German Shepherds. They're narcs. But all the stress that a chinchilla has, Shih Tzus ain't having that. They're just like, well, blah, blah, blah. If you haven't seen the movie Seven Psychopaths, it's probably not only my favorite movie, but is the one thing that I love the most because it advertises Shih Tzus in such a beautiful way because that dog is such a little baby, and that's all I think. Like, that same feeling, if you watch that movie, Seven Psychopaths, that same feeling of how adorable that dog is the same feeling I feel every time I open my eyes at my house. It's, imagine 2 of them. It's crazy. No one's seen that movie, by the way.
Angels on Earth.
I don't think anyone's ever seen that movie. Seven Psychopaths. Oh my God,
I've never seen
there's a movie screen over here. There's a movie screen over here. Like, let's just watch the trailer of Seven Psychopaths. Probably the best movie in the whole entire world. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and turn off all this bullshit. I don't need to hear thunder and fireworks anymore. You know what? That's fine. You know, I'll make it daylight too. I don't need daylight anymore. There we go. All right. Turn your audio up. I can't believe you guys don't know this movie. Hold on.
I remember it, but I never saw it for some reason.
Well, wait till I show you the... Shut up. What is this? I don't know what this is. All right, I'm going to enter a URL. Get a copyright strike ASAP. Rocky. Here we go. Hold on. 7 Psycho trailer. All right, hold on. Let me share this. Copy. Okay. All right, now I have to go. Where am I going? I have to go to Steam VR. Is that where I go? Sure, I'll go here. See if this works.
Are you putting the
Yeah.
Or are you gonna
Control V?
Okay.
Control Z. Control V.
Wait, what? Wait, it's not VR chat. Boom. Boom. All right, here we go. Control V.
I'm gonna use the short link.
Hey, you do it. It's not working for me.
All right. I got it. Just the YouTube trailer?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, official trailer by Rotten Tomatoes.
Turn up your audio here.
Copy. All right, I got it.
There we go.
You just got like Jello. Nice butt.
Yeah, this is my avatar for this world.
Embedded in your fingerprints. It doesn't become like gross. I'm just kidding. It does become gross. I've done that a few times. I'm not gonna lie. You know, step on your dog's poop. Horrible. Especially when it's like hot still. I don't know if you ever stepped on your dog's poop. When it's hot.
Yeah.
That's just hot. That's just it's a feeling I never want to think about ever again.
What is that? Why is it that it's warm, like it's giving it age and making it so much worse?
Do I have to understand? Because it's science, man.
No.
It's somebody else's body heat. That's like sharing your body heat.
Yeah,
that's like you spitting on the ground and me slurping it up and spitting it back at you, and it doesn't go up or down in degrees.
Yeah. Have you ever hocked a loogie into the air and then caught it back in your mouth and it comes back colder? That's a weird feeling.
I've done it a couple times.
Not.
No one's ever done it, okay? Everyone's thought of it. Like, I know, okay, it's like, I did it once. No, he didn't. No one's ever done it. You know, only person that's ever done it before? A Cuban. Is there any Cubans here? Nope.
We're part of the same hemisphere.
Is there any Puerto Ricans here? Nope. I'm sorry, is there any white Australians that have spit up in the air and caught it?
Yeah.
They are the inventors of the
Yeah. Is there? Oh, you want to test? You want to test the data? I mean, are we doing a data tester? I mean, this is beta. Hold on a second. Beep 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 beep.
It's kind of beta max.
Right. So you're saying that you spit in the air and caught it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How old were
You
you?
catch it back in your mouth.
How old were you?
High school, so probably around 14, 15.
Okay.
You only need to do it like
Like
once
a
twice
goob
whenever
or
it begins.
just some
It's
like spray?
Yeah,
Are
no,
you
it's-
are you saying you open your mouth
No,
and
no,
some
it can't be
spray came
sprayed.
out?
It has to. No, it has to be goop.
You got a whole
because the
goop.
spray's just gonna.
You got a whole
It
goop.
has to be a goop because you need it to be all in one.
Do you swallow the goop?
It's fucking. No, you spit that back out.
Oh, you spit it back out. Huh? Do you know
No,
what?
you're listening to
Where about you spit that out? I mean, in
memory,
3,000
I
years, we're gonna find out the truth. Just so you know, where'd you spit that goob out?
That one specifically, I can't really remember, but most of them ended up on the roof from memory.
Roof. What is the cross streets?
No, this is at the across from the canteen at high school.
Cantina High School.
Canteen at high school. So
Canteen at high school. What is the high school's name?
Yep. Oh, really? We're gonna fucking dox me?
Dox you from your high school? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could do that. No, I know you can. I know the trails of information. You could do that.
Okay, let's call it Boomerang Bullshit High School.
Some Heights High.
That'll do.
Boba, have you ever
Jefferson
spit in the
High.
air and caught your own spit in your mouth?
No.
Of course not. You know what's weird about that? I talked to a professor, and he said that your brain won't let you. When you spit something in your mouth, that the last second, your brain's like, no, that's poop, and you'll just like move over like just a little. And they've proved it with rats,
Science, I believe him.
Australians, monkeys. Like they've proved it with a bunch of people. Yonder, have you ever spit in the air and caught it with your mouth?
I have not, brother.
A goober. You never done that?
I have not.
Good. Good. Okay, when you spit up a goober and caught it in your mouth and went, yeah. What was the reaction to everyone around you? And if there was no one around you, what would you imagine it to be?
It's kind of it's shock and awe. Like it's something that you see where it's like that's kind of impressive, but it's also very disgusting. It's like a two-tone car. You're not too sure what color it is.
So,
Yeah, it's.
do you do it in front of people or just to yourself?
It's not for everybody.
I was in front of mates, and again, it's the whole thing is when it
Now,
comes
mates.
back down,
Now,
you
mates.
don't
Hold on.
actually
Hold on a
expect
second.
the temperature difference.
Hold on a second. Mates for anyone outside of Australia are not gay
Or Britain.
faggots. Just kidding. Love gay people. Just joking. But are these your gay friends? What's
What a
mates?
segue,
What's
no.
mates? Mates are just friends?
Anyone's your mate. Yeah,
Oh, anyone's your mate. Okay, so they could be gay?
So bisexual.
I don't know. Are yous? You guys are my mates. How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Now, if they just wanted to like rub their cheek on your cheek, would that be gay? Because I don't think it is. I think
Happy.
that's adorable.
Depends on the cheek.
Left one is not gay. Right one is gay. I remember. No one's gonna fool
Or if
me.
it's top to tails.
Tough to tails.
Top to tails. If you're switching top cheeks to bottom cheeks, that's definitely into
Oh,
the
top or
rainbow
bottom.
land.
I feel like you're more of a top guy. I feel like you're taking care of business. Like I'm flying over. And then you got like maybe like Stud Muffin like going, stop it, what are you doing to me? I'm just kidding. He's
Get off me, I'm a chair.
He's not here to defend himself. Love Stud Muffin. I watched this new video and I just laughed my ass off the whole time. I could watch Stud Muffin just talk to strangers all the time. It literally reminds me of Cartman back in the day. You know, South Park Cartman, but in VR.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Whatever it is, and just looking at his little fat butt and stuff, it hits a good nerve with me.
Even that chair just makes me smile. Like I've shown it to people who don't even know the reference, and they start laughing.
Dude,
she nailed it.
That was hilarious, and the whole thing with him getting upset. Like I was watching his latest video, and somebody stole his drink, and he's like, "Who took my pimp juice? Hey, who took that?" And it was just like a swan that was a floating snake, and it was beautiful. Stud Muffin the Pimp on YouTube and Patreon. I'm a member. I'm a Patreon member. We all are. All right, let's go somewhere better. Hey, Boba. Oh, poor Boba. Hey. Boba, does it suck working nights all the time now?
Not really. I mean, I'm usually up pretty late anyway, and like it's chill during the night. You know,
right. Yeah, it's quiet and peaceful.
So less pressure.
Now, don't you think that you can maybe hang out with us as somebody else on the DL?
Maybe. I was gonna try and pop in when you guys were watching that South Park thing, but we were doing like maintenance, so I had to be like on top of shit. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try and pop in. You know.
You don't have to be VR. You know what I mean? You could be like K.
Yeah, I could pull a K.
You know, yeah, you could just be like, hey, I got all this VR shit, but waiting for batteries. It's been almost 3 years.
Everything's just sitting behind you, man. It's just way too daylight.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I actually, so before I went and did, so I had a secret show tonight, and I woke up stupid early today, and then took a nap and whatever. And then, like an hour before I had to leave, I was like, you know what? I just want to take a half-hour nap. And I took a half-hour nap, and Janice was watching like a movie or something on the other couch, and she goes, "The whole time you were going like this when you were sleeping." And I had a dream that I was in VR, and man, that was fucked up, dude. I was talking to people in my dream in VR, trying to explain to them how to fly. Like, it was fucked up.
I believe I can fly. I've had VR dreams before. I can't remember what they were.
Have you had VR dreams though, where you're actually doing VR? That was I've had VR dreams where I had a dream. I'm like, that's very VR-y, but this was like me playing VR. Talking like to somebody in a dream. Like it was like doing work, VR work in a dream. It was weird.
Were you windy?
I don't remember. I actually don't remember anything. The only thing I remember is that we were somewhere creepy and we talked about this exact same thing in the dream.
Timer.
You guys ever like lucid dream at all, or try to?
I wish.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
A little bit.
Sleep deprivation will kick that in for me.
Setting your alarm for like every 7 to 10 minutes to go off, and then you can snooze it. That's a good way.
The older you get, the more you do that.
Bubba, did you say you do?
Yeah.
I
was like trying to do it actively for a while, but then I was like keeping a dream journal and shit too. But like I just kind of stopped like trying, and I just have vivid dreams.
Yeah, I have vivid dreams all the time. Like I cannot not have vivid dreams now. Like once in a while it'll turn off. Like, oh, thank you for giving me a vacation, Jesus. But most of the time it's like, oh no, you're just gonna work in your dreams also, and it's gonna be more intense, and we're gonna learn from you. Also, you signed that or you checked that button on your phone, so we're allowed to do this. There's another video we should watch.
7 Psychopaths, man. Fucking classic. Absolute classic.
I actually never caught that one. I need to check that out.
How have you not seen this shit?
No, that really flew under the radar.
But yeah, it just
it flew under the radar as far as marketing and
Never heard of it, but I'm not a big scary movie.
All right, somebody has to play the Redban trailer. I don't know if the Redban. That's actually the same trailer, I bet.
No way. Someone has to make.
There's a Redban trailer. Also.
You don't even have like one.
The Seven Psycho.
Oh my God, there's a Cats version. Hold on a second.
Like a favorite scary movie?
I know what this means. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. If somebody could put it in the room. There's a cat version of Seven Psychopaths. I guess like cat people get so upset that they're like, no, you can't do it.
No, not at all. I like.
Wait a second. Where's my
I'm
Discord?
really scared watching them.
That's cute. It's adorable.
Like, legit.
Oh man, it's on my other screeners. You can figure it out, right? Somebody can figure it out. Where's the fucking? So hey, here's a question for you, PC guys. So my shit is constantly like I have two desktops and a VR helmet, and sometimes when I like open up programs and stuff, they just say they're open, but they're on like a screen that I can't get to. Like on Mac, I can be like, "Where are you?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or reset. Yeah, but you can't do that on PC, can you?
There's a couple things you could do. If it's off screen, if you have like the program selected in the taskbar, so it's like highlighted, hold the Windows key and then hit
Windows
an arrow
tab.
key and snap it.
Yeah, no, I get Windows tab and it shows all of it, and then you click on it and it just like does nothing. You just go back. Like it's
so
like
not
somewhere.
Not Windows tab.
Okay.
Windows arrow key, like in a direction, and that'll try to snap it to a frame of a monitor or a desktop.
The other one is right-click maximize, and that can sometimes bring them up. And if you're still chasing your ass around trying to find the window, unplug your monitors, and it'll push it onto the main screen, and then basically resize it, move it so it's in on that main monitor. Plug your other monitors in, and then everything will be right. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, I just tried to open Discord like 5 times. Can't open it up. That's another thing I hate. Like you click on something, it's like, yeah, we're not doing that.
I just had the same thing with Steam, so I had to restart.
We're just not going to open that.
Steam a bit more.
Like at least it like Mac like starts bouncing. Like, all right, your click has been registered by us. We are working on it. Where Discord or Windows is like you click on it, you're like, do you know what I'm doing here? What is this it?
This should be it. It's rated R.
I don't know. I haven't seen this.
How's everything in the dog kidnapping business?
Hi, is this your dog?
Oh, I have to pay you. Thank you so much.
Serious?
Oh,
Where are you walking him, Sharice?
I always loved Bonnie like he was my own child.
wow.
One, I do not want that image in my head.
Holy shit, this is fucking awesome. This is crazy. What the hell is this? This is
I thought
awesome.
they were gonna switch the. the cat, the dog for a cat. You went all out.
I almost got killed today because you kidnapped the wrong dog. Are you guys serious?
What? What?
Wow. I think we should go to the cops.
I love everything about this.
Yeah.
The hair.
Look at that. Oh, that's good. Damn, this is good shit.
Left a message on Billy's telephone.
This is done really well.
Did they actually do the whole fucking movie?
I think the trailer. I think they did. This is perfect though.
Okay, you seem normal. Come on in. We gotta get this dog off the street because it's kidnapped.
Do they have more shit like this on their channel?
I don't know.
Put your hands up. No, but I've got a gun. I don't care. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's what that scene's from.
I love that.
That was awesome. Wait, can we go Awesome-o?
That's
Wait,
crazy.
what is the Awesome-o? Is that some like Disney park shit? I'm Awesome-o. I like fire trucks. Oh, Awesome-o is South Park. All right, no, that's fine. All right. Making sure it wasn't like a Paramount movie. Oh God, so close.
Did you get a copyright strike the other night?
I turned it off for the South Park concert, but that shit was awesome. Watching South Park, that was awesome.
It was fucking so good, man. It's so much better than I was expecting. Right.
Also, like looking back at it, I think that was like the short version of it. There's 3 versions of it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
We watched an hour 20.
Yeah, there's a 2.5 hour that was like, I think, broadcasted, or a 2 hour broadcasted, and there's like a 3.5 hour that's just emails.
Just reading out emails.
No, it's emails, meaning like a couple people have it.
Okay, gotcha.
Fucking Rush came out.
Package. Huh. Now I want to see it again. Should we go to an IMAX movie theater and watch a little bit of it right now? No.
I'm down.
No one else wants to see it. No one else wants to see it. All right, you know what?
There was like a 1 second window of acceptance.
No, that's great. That's great, and that's how it should be. Because I didn't really want to do it either, and no one's just like, yeah, I want to do that. You know what? We're gonna go to Asia. Welcome to the next Japan of shitty worlds. This whole time, Janice was here. This is Janice. Oh my God, it's hard to find her. There she is. There's Janice.
Because I always rub my own belly.
It's true. Every time you take a shit, rub your belly. You'll live forever. That's what Buddha taught me.
Wise teachings.
Yep. He also said, don't hate on soup. That's what Buddha taught me.
Soup the passive way to clear.
He's like, bread is fine. Give it a kiss and smell it. You're going to love it. Buddha taught me that. Actually, this place is really badass, by the way. Just saying, graphics are pretty kind of cool.
Teaches.
Yeah.
Like the intro didn't look too impressive. But
No.
the city in here, this place is dope.
All right. Let's calm down for a second because I need to take a sip. Think about what's going on here. This is a very high-end place. Is this a video game rip? I don't think it is. I think this might be a test, game test.
There's a Charizard up there.
Right.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Pokemon scattered over.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, the fucking rock one.
Here's the comedian, Tony Hinchcliffe. Guys, get over Tony Hinchcliffe! Pretty cool place.
Cholas.
A lot of Leos here. It's like super Leo. Who's that? Does he train? I think that's Kim's friend. I think this is the guy that like gets all her pineapples for her.
Nice little opium den.
Casio, is that the guy that gets the pineapples for Kim? You know this. You know that guy. You fucked him a couple of times. That's the guy, right? That gets all the pineapples for her, you know. Yeah, get in there. Oh, God. She went in there. Damn, she's disappeared. If we had that new Apple Watch, we can make like a sing. Oh, there she is. Mumford was about to get her. Mumford. Mumford's here.
Hey, I just wanna say
Casio.
hello. I love you guys.
Casio almost died. Mumford was on this show tonight. Mumford, do you have a good show? Do you have a good night?
I loved it. Thank you so much. It was so much fun.
Now, Casio just tried to deep dive on the guy that picks the pineapples for Kim. How much would you charge a lawyer in Hawaii to just pick a couple pineapples every day, you know, to like fuck, eat, you know, use as money, you know, like a tent bitch? How much would you charge for just 2 pineapples a day?
Probably $150 a day.
Wow. Casio?
Yeah.
You're not going to pay that shit. You're not going to pay that shit for pineapples inside of you, right?
Hey, dude. What's up, Mel?
Are you?
No.
I love you,
Of course
buddy.
not.
No.
You think a lawyer in Hawaii
best.
is going to pay that much money for just getting a couple pineapples in there?
I think he highballed it.
Yeah.
But
You know, Mumford's just trying to make money.
Yeah.
he's on that
Pineapples
ride.
is important.
Now, Mumford, let's turn the tables real quick. Casio, you always, you always get coconuts. You always climb the trees with your big legs and jiggle the coconuts down from those trees. How much would you charge Mumford for 2 coconuts?
I would give it to him out of the kindness of my heart.
Ah,
Share.
thank you, Cassio.
Aw.
Wow, Mumford. How much money did Mumford say he was going to screw you with?
I think I said the kindness of my own heart.
No. You did
I think I
not,
said-
Mumford.
yeah,
Mumford.
I said,
it is online right now. It was over $100, right? Like Cassio. I think it was.
150, but
Yeah,
who's
something
counting?
like yeah. Who's counting, Mumford?
I said we can work out a.
You never
a
trust a
coupon.
monkey, Cassio. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If it's a frog, if it's a snake, even if it's any kind of lizard,
It's too good to be true.
you could probably trust a
Probably.
lizard, right? But you never trust a fucking monkey. Blondie, if you were to trust one animal, what would it be? For the rest of your life, and it can't be a cat or a dog.
Fuck. Like, trust it to be what, like...
No, like it's your right-hand man for the rest of your life. Like you literally, like they go to every person like, you have one animal for the rest of your life. What do you want your partner to be?
Oh, I think I'd want like a ferret. maybe.
Ferret. I agree with that.
Like,
that's good.
Like
A smart
Beast
rat.
Master.
A longer rat.
Yeah.
You could tie more
Totoro,
balloons to
Totoro.
this rat.
I've had ferrets. They're actually really fun pets. That's so.
All right, no spoilers. Come on.
That would
Jesus
be my
Christ.
answer.
God, spoiler.
You can put them up your butthole. You can put
All
them
right.
up your butthole.
I like your
And
answer.
there's enough of the body, you can still grab it and pull it out.
I like your answer. Yonder, if you had to choose one animal, not a cat or a dog, to be your partner in crime, and by the way, you get it as a baby. That's something I forgot to say. You get it as a baby. So whatever it is, baby, dropped off on your hand. Yonder, what baby animal would you choose to be your life partner?
Elephant. Elephant. Final answer.
Good choice.
Wow.
That is a really.
That's a great answer.
Wizard. You're a
Damn,
wizard, man.
damn. Boba, what would your answer be?
I was leaning towards elephant, but I wanted to also think of something smaller. So in light of that, I'm gonna go with a bald eagle.
Bald eagle. Well, everyone at home is throwing tomatoes at me. So if you guys can stop. Okay, what would your answer be?
Wedge-tailed eagle. That's a real tricky one.
What's it called?
Wedge-tailed eagle.
A witch.
They're the biggest,
a wedge
eagle.
Gosh.
They're one of the biggest, yeah. They're
God,
huge.
you both said fucking eagles.
peregrine falcon.
God, these bird boys are
Peregrine
gross
falcon.
as fuck. Am I right? Oh my god. Like bird boys are gross. Like if you're a bird boy. Oh my god.
How big is that wingspan?
Jesus Christ.
Backyard, mate.
Jesus fucking Christ. Zen, what would your baby be? Please don't say fucking birds. You know what birds are? Fucking appetizers for real animals.
I thought they were a robot.
I don't know if you ever saw Pokemon. Might want to look it up. Zen, what is your just kidding.
I guess I'd go with the snow leopard.
Snow leopard. Wow.
Nerd alert.
Apple 1998 or something.
I was 10.5. Let's go.
There you go.
The fact that you live in Hawaii, but you've gone for the fucking snow leopard.
Wow.
You don't
Steve
give a-
Jobs before he died, I think. Damn, that's Steve Jobs before he died. I think that's
the worst
a
thing about being in Hawaii is you can't have fluffy pets.
Niche joke, Redban.
dude. No, it's not. Like he's talking about save points, and you guys failed because he got a better save point than you. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking about the Atari 2600. Good answer, Brit. What would your answer be? You had one animal that for the rest of your life, I don't know if your microphone's off or just being quiet and adorable, but you had one animal that you had to live with for the rest of your life. And it's your partner in crime.
Can't hear
You know what I mean?
girl.
She isn't talking right now.
Oh, stuff broken.
Well, she said she just texted me, "Hey, do you mind if I take a shit real quick?" And so she's shitting. Oh, she just texted me, "Boyfriend pissed, but TikToking. Oh no. Join my OnlyFans."
P.S. It's a gerbil.
Wow, butthole stretching out. So much fiber. So much fiber.
Like a fucked up search.
All right, you know what? I'm going to move on.
It sounded like one of those sentences that was just auto, like you just hit the word in the middle of the text and just keep hitting it until you get a sentence.
I love doing that game.
Who did I not ask yet? I can't even remember now. I am so freaked out.
I think you got everybody.
Good.
Yeah, except yourself.
I already said my answer. What was the question?
Yeah, by the way, my animal was...
Oh,
dead.
animal. Wait, Yonder.
Animal.
You didn't do your animal?
You did elephant.
Yeah, you did elephant. All right, all right. No. I haven't answered my question yet.
Oh, yeah,
Jesus.
well, it's not better than elephant, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah? You don't think it's better than an elephant? Oh, you don't think it is? Interesting. All right. My answer is Dolphin 2.
Dolphin 2?
Dolphin 2.
As in,
I
as
rest
well,
my
or
case.
the second series of Dolphin?
I have a
Is that walk on land?
I have an NWA, so I can't talk about it right now.
An NDA?
No, I can't express myself.
Madonna's tied you down.
Hey, look, I'm living up to my full capabilities right now.
You're living your best life.
Hey, you're going to get in correctional facilities.
Actually, hang out with the dolphin on a regular basis.
You know the best thing about hanging out with a dolphin? You could tell when they blink better than most people. Because, like you hang out with a girl and you're looking at their hair, their lips, their cheeks, their breasts. When you're looking at a dolphin, it's like, well, it's all the same color and your eye. So you're really focused on the eye. And so when it blinks, I used to always go, ah, ah. Just kidding. I don't do that. But people that fuck dolphins, that's what they think. Every time they blinked. And I bet some of them didn't even get to ever see a dolphin blink, so they just took a photo of it and had somebody Photoshop it. Can you make this they're blinking and made a GIF, so they just go, hey, yeah, the whole time. Let's go somewhere better. This place sucks. Let's go to a good place. We've been going to shitty places all night, by the way, Yonder. We've been going to shitty places. But one thing we haven't done in a long time is go to a place that we used to go to all the time. We haven't gone to an old school place with people to see if we're going to get hacked or not hacked. Are we going to get whacked or not whacked? And if we do, we're going to escape somewhere real quick. But let's go to a new place. Portal. What? What?
Check out this new place.
This is by the way, this is us, like only friends, and it's already different. Like the music, like when you walk in. No, I don't know if you have the music up, but it's awful, like like horrible EDM like music and shit.
Oh no, I think that was Kay.
Oh, that was Kay?
That was me.
Okay, get the fuck up. Get out of here. Get out of here, Kay. Get out. Don't do that shit, dude. Gay. Zen, what's going on behind the bar?
Everything's in the place that it should be. Kinda got physics.
Now, is that Pepsi? Nope.
I think we got beer.
Everyone be on high alert of being a Star Wars character tonight, by the way. We're opening this place up, and it's open right now. We're all waiters at a restaurant. We open up this restaurant to the public. So right now, get your mirrors turned on, get comfortable, because we're about to get fucked.
Roger that. Who's gonna be the hostess? Cassio, Brett?
Oh my. Oh my.
Best way, because everything's kind of like fresh and unpolished. You're like, that doesn't look good, and this look things in your head.
It doesn't look good to you. Looks good to me.
It always looks good. It's fucking Black Cat, man. Best world in VR chat.
Hey, I'm a waterfall boy. I don't know about you guys. I love hiding behind the waterfall.
Maybe that's a good spot to hang.
Get to greet all strangers as they come in.
Yep, we get to see it. And you guys have to, anyone that stays out here, you guys have to be hostesses and welcome them to Black Cat, which is absolutely a horrible, horrible bar owned by, it's, you know, a new food concept by the people that owned fucking gas company. I mean, like any bar in Austin. All right, it's an open world. Never know. A lot of people are on high alert right now. Kay is looking actually at the metal that's being used on the elevators. Zen is watching Kay going like, is he planting bombs? And maybe he is. You know, when shit goes down, we could blow up everything and get the fuck out the back door. That's a normal terrorist security thing. Now, Cassio, if you were like one of the biggest celebrities ever, and we're behind this waterfall, they can't see us, right? Like the fans are about to come in, right? Would you want like
Yeah.
you know like ex-Marines, you know like these guys are like Boba and Zen and Kay. They're ex-Marines, you know. They've killed probably 100 people. They're like serial killers, legal serial killers. Would you want them around? Or would you want something like Yonder's like, you know what, I'll just stand there and give him a kiss, you know. Oh, I'll take care of it.
I want the killers.
Damn right.
All right. Well, you know what, Cassio? You better be quiet because real people are coming in this world right now, and that's our security. And you are Kim Kardashian, and I'm not going to help you if you get murdered.
She's packing her own heat, though. You better watch out.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Look, Britt, you better like make sure that if somebody comes in this world, we have to give them the full Disney experience. Put your gun away. Like, don't point it through the water hole.
You're gonna scare 'em off?
Yeah, you're gonna scare them off immediately. You gotta let Britt like sell everything and all of these, like, you know, like you're working with Kay, Boba, and Zen, which are some of the best in the industry. They're going to make sure this person moves on and talks to the gold box, which is everyone knows it's
Blondie?
Yep. You said it. I didn't. All right, Cassio, you need to calm down. Like, you're getting out of control right now. Like, you can't be laughing when we're hiding behind a waterfall. All right, you can. You gotta you gotta mute. Like, I know no one's like popped in yet,
Okay.
but you can't laugh. You're gonna blow everything. All these people are fucking working right now, and you're gonna blow everything. Look, Kay is like literally like paused, waiting for somebody to come in the room so that he can start his like Westworld shit. Brit Brat is literally got a broom handle half in her, and she's like, I'm not allowed to go any farther until somebody comes in this room. And then I have to control myself and not blow the R cover. And then you got Blondie over here. Blondie, the sweet spot, the baby lady. Like, if anyone knows that Blondie is in this room, our mission fails. Blondie is the R. Kelly of 2022.
No. Don't.
All right, not R. Kelly. All right, not R. Kelly. All right, the Aerosmith of 2022. I'm sorry. You know, I'm using old. I'm using old tags. I'm sorry, old tags. I'm sorry. I'm an old man.
Backstreet Boys. I don't care.
No.
Aerosmith or Eat the Rich?
No, he's living in it.
I really gotta take a piss.
All right. Well, here's the perfect time to do it. We are all waiting romantically. Once the one person comes in, by the way, it's gonna be so magical. You know what I mean? Like, this is like, this one person is gonna be like, oh, what the fuck happened to me? Whoever is this guy is getting signed on. He's the next like music artist that like Warner Brothers is going to. Oh man.
We should bet on what country they come from, like Japan, China, Brazil.
I think it's 100%. I think it's India.
Nah, I think we're just gonna get a boring Canadian.
No. Oh, born Canadian? Wow, man, you're like depressed, aren't you? You gotta eat some more. You gotta eat some more zucchini. Like, start eating zucchini. Like, what? You need to eat more zucchini. Yeah, I think zucchini helps.
Have you thought about buying crystals?
Shut up. Like,
look at
I'm not listening to Australians anymore.
To you.
He's talking about bristles.
My kid chopped up some zucchini today and gave it to my dog. His dog.
Zucchini's the best.
I was like, pretty impressed.
You know the best thing about zucchini? Like when it's past this like expiration date, you can just hollow it out and fuck the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Hell yeah,
Son
you
of
didn't
a
think
bitch.
about it. Put some brown sugar in it before you fuck it. It smells like pumpkin spice from behind.
Oh my
Like-
lord.
Take it from
Like
a
all
man
the-
who fucked a bag of soup.
All these years I could have thrown a fucking pumpkin in a microwave. I didn't do it.
It's the best. You okay? You okay?
Breathe.
God, she's squirting all over my feet.
I need some water.
Well, there's a waterfall right in front of you. You know what? This ain't working. We gotta go somewhere where there's people, and we all have to be in disguise. And we can't be these sexy motherfuckers, can we? Shouldn't we be something else?
Stormtroopers?
Scary. Something
What was our, what was it when you were like...
Let's do stormtroopers.
Perverts or
Let's do stormtroopers. Oh no. Oh yeah. What's another one we've done? Perverts.
Something like that, or like...
Yeah, we did something
abuse
different.
people.
We did something different once. Anyone remember? It was like we could do Spider-Mans. We could also do You know what? Let's do whatever avatar you have that's not like in your face and it seems kind of normal, and we're all just like people that happen to like go into this world. You know what I mean? Like I'm too old for the I'm too old for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying. I just got this new Valve Index. I don't know what's going on. Are you being mean to me? I'm sorry, man.
Do you have a normal one I can copy, Cassio? Oh?
Britt, you don't have a normal one?
No, I still haven't really gone out, like, other than with you guys. I haven't gone.
Let's come over here real quick. We gotta get Britt something real.
Do you want to be 7 from Stranger Things?
Oh, that might work.
Sure. Yeah, that'll work.
It's cute. I mean, a 7. Say 7.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's almost like you're normal or something.
Oh, let me. Sorry. Let me allow it. Let me. Change.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa. Man, I just got this VR today.
You the best.
Mhm.
No, you have a bit of a camel toe.
I thought,
Know that.
that was a test. That was a test. All right then. That was just a test. Saw the shooting. I thought we were doing a test. Too bad
Why
Janice
can't I
ain't
get
here.
Bigger.
Zen. I guess that's fine. All right. You guys ready to have the worst time of your life?
Wait, Zen, what do you look like?
Hey, and by the way, we just got out of a Michael Bublé concert. But he was just like trying out the new holiday season, so it was free. It was on Craigslist. We all saw it, free tickets. Michael Bublé. And he was just testing out a new concert. All right. But don't bring that shit up. Like, don't talk about it. Like, it only comes up in case of emergencies. We gotta go to Japan. Portal.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Meow.
Okay.
Hello. I'm too old for this shit. Ohio.
I'm too
Hi, tiny people.
Ohio.
young for this shit.
Ohio
You're also cute.
Ohio.
Hello, chicken.
One chicken.
Nokia.
Big chicken.
Koreans, where you at? Where my Koreans at? Kimchi all day. Love you motherfuckers. Where's my honey pigs? Mm-hmm. Oh man, I gotta get small. I'm sorry.
Hola, hola.
Buenas tardes. Hello. Oh, big chicken.
I'm the Chinese chicken.
McChicken?
You said what? You
I-
are Chinese chicken.
That's from a song. I'm the Chinese chicken. You know the song?
Drumstick, and you can't.
Yeah. What, Smash Mouth or something? I don't know what it is called.
Bare naked ladies, dog.
Bare naked ladies. There we go. Thank you. China Chinese chicken.
Ewoks.
Hey.
Oh,
Hello.
actually, I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh man, I don't trust the Puerto Rican. I don't trust the Puerto Rican. I mean, they have nice butts and they're beautiful, good bodies, but man, I've been burned so many times. I live with 2 Puerto Ricans. I dated 3. Like, I'm done. Don't trust a Puerto Rican girl.
Okay, I see you.
I'm into Korean girls now. I like Korean girls or Asian girl. I think they're the best girls. And I'm never going to date a white girl or a Puerto Rican or a Mexican girl ever again. I'm never doing it. I'm only dating Asian girls for the rest of my life. That's the future. That's the VR of my relationships. And it's so nicer and better and cleaner. Everything's better. And good family values and good taste and fun to talk to and so much
Doesn't
better.
key your car.
Yeah, they never key your car. They're giving you keys. You know, like, oh, God. Never again. Don't ever date a Puerto Rican girl.
If you wear the sunglasses better.
That's why the United States won't make them a 51 state. I even laughed at that. You thought that was funny. They're like, yeah, they're crazy bitches. I'm just kidding.
We're alike.
I'm just kidding. Your controller's Puerto Rican, I can tell. I got my controller with some pineapple and some sauce. You know the best thing about Puerto Ricans is their power grids. Alright, that was too mean. You know what? I'm gonna get big again. I can't be this small. I gotta get better. I can't hang out with these little Puerto Rican cockroaches. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
I love
Don't
you.
worry.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna tickle you.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
You know what's black on top of a stairway? You know what's black on top of a stairway,
So
Mary?
contagious when you loud.
No. Stephen Hawking after a fire. Somebody got it over there. Oh, I'm just kidding.
just love the lack of reaction.
David.
Bingo. Yeah. 24.
You're not that old. I thought you were talking to like.
May, you gotta Google Stephen Hawking and imagine him after a fire. That's the joke. What's blacking on top of it? Who the fuck is Stephen?
Don't worry. It's so funny.
Stop. You're acting like my free cams right now. Do you have you ever had applesauce?
你找到开卖的了吗？
Sure.
What's your favorite kind of applesauce?
Oh, that turns me on, that language.
Salsa de tomate.
She likes applesauce with spinach. Yeah. She likes applesauce with spinach. Yeah.
Wait, I have picture?
Mm-hmm.
But the Discord's picture is not me.
12-year-old girl.
The world is a vampire.
Yeah, it's not me. I said it before. It's the Photoshop picture.
Yeah, I copied one of Cassie.
Ah, okay.
Not the
I wasn't
professional
paying
player.
attention.
I love chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
My bad.
It's okay.
My bad.
Well, excuse me.
Exit stage left even.
Fucking
Uh,
man.
Oh.
The apartment.
Sad. I'm sad.
My picture for you.
Mm.
Ay, Mari, desperté de algo. Porque se me alcanzó el
Nokia.
Tuve que
A
entrar en él.
mí también me pasa.
Nokia.
Tienes que borrar.
Wow.
Me va a llevar de paseo.
Hi. Hi.
Ahora sí te llevo.
How you
porque
guys
Borré
doing?
el caché.
You guys having fun tonight? Yes. Making little babies with each other? You know what I like? I like poop emojis. They're curvy. Yeah. It looks like slime. I like slime. You know what? I like pencils and erasers and poop emojis. That's my thing. And onions. Kimchi. You know, it's sometimes I like kimchi more than poop emojis. Oh, what's going on over here? You seem really upset. You remind me of my mom. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. No. You know what? I'm going to wear socks twice in a row because I don't feel like cleaning it. Mommy. You know, sometimes I gave my mom a kiss on the cheek, and she like looked back at me and goes, "Is that all you got?" And I was like, "Mom, no. Why would you ask that? What's that even mean? I don't know how much more I should do." It's only a kiss. Do I push my nose? I started pushing my nose into her, and she didn't like it. She was like cattle at that point. She's like, I was pushing cattle into her. She didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Don't do that to your mom. Oh, it hurt me so much. But then I tried harder. You know what my mom didn't want?
An affection.
Oh, wow, love and affection. Look who's coming out. I have a right field. Wow. You guarding first base, lady, huh? Wow, you know my mom from right base? No, you didn't know that. You know what? I thought the whole time I was talking to my mom, it wasn't even my mom, it was my dad. My dad is so in love with my mom, they're divorced. He's become her, and I thought it was her the whole fucking time. He played everything right. The voice, the hair, the clothes, because he had access to it. I had no idea. My dad became my mom. It blew my mind because I've never kissed my dad, but now I have. I thought it was my Mom!
name Blanket?
I was like pulling the back of the head of my mom and going, Mommy, you're a good mommy. It was my dad the whole time. You know how embarrassing that is? You know how embarrassing that is? No.
Yeah, but tell him the story about the cousin.
Well, the cousin. She used to come over. I'm not angry. I'm very happy. I know you can't tell, but 6 o'clock, you should smell it. It definitely smells like a barbecue right now. Not a Korean barbecue. I'm talking American barbecue. I'm talking about like a Texas barbecue. I'm talking about, I mean, you know, you want brisket, bitch? I mean, come on, smell it. Maybe try it out for a bit. Find out what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? I'm over it. I'm gonna hang out over here and look at myself. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing good. Me too. You're pretty. I know. You know what time it is? Of course I do. I'm looking at myself.
If I had hands, I would give you a high five. That was really good.
我好了吗 ？OK， 这里有镜子，你可以过来这里。
Man, somebody's girlfriend got a new job and I can go crazy all night and don't have to worry about it and sleep in the spare room. Who is it? It's me!
不是我前面有个
Oh no, I didn't have an old
感谢你使用本模型的这个东西挡住了。按呼出的界面长按，然后有一个滚轮一样的，然后点到一个 experiences， 然后就先把那个关掉。这个怎么点到啊？我长按就出来了。长按那个呼出界面的那个。
Whoa, Nigeria!
你用滚
Nigeria!
往它的方向，看到了。然后呢
Whoa! Hold on, I gotta reset. Yeah, take another sip real quick. Alright, you know.
这里是镜子，有个 mirror， 一个 light， 点一下。
Oh, stop being ticklish.
都点吗？
God, guys, we're being attacked by French people. Just so you guys know, beware. There's French people here, and they're horrible. There's French people here acting Asian, so just so you know, just watch out. They're awful. All right.
Whoa. Whoa.
Meow. Hello, little baby. How are you? Where's that little baby at?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Yeah, I could tell you're from Los Angeles. Is that Van Nuys? Man.
I'm wearing no mask.
Mm-hmm. That Toyota was
Philly
rebought recently. I don't know. To be a Toyota owner near Van Nuys is a weird thing. Maybe you should just...
You really need to get it from. You got to get the Toyotas from the Toyota accredited used repair.
Yeah, whatever that means. I mean, you're thinking... You're not even talking like English at all. You're talking like North Hollywood shit, man. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Ugh. I hate North Hollywood. Yeah. You know, the best thing about North Hollywood is there's a pizza place there that's pretty fucking good.
This word like every day, but
and that's it.
Oh, have you got your package from a company yet?
Not yet. No.
Oh, good. Well,
no,
it's
it'll take
coming.
a while. We'll see what happens with customs.
Oh,
let you know
hello, Blondie, sir. How are you doing? Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. You like you like spaghettis or meatballs? If you had to choose one, which one would it be?
1 month.
Oh, spaghetti's on the way.
Oh, wow. I'm more of a meatball boy. I like the meat and I like the noodle. So, like when you're sucking on a shaft of other bird,
I didn't.
like, do you just stop right before you get to the boss because you're like, ooey? Or you're like, I like them too? Or you just, like, what is it? Oh.
I just keep it going.
Wow.
There's so much noodle.
Wow. Wow. Oh, you must be hanging out in Crow World.
Language exchange.
I almost said something else, but I'm glad I said Crow World.
Don't change.
Shut me where it's at.
Wow, Crow World.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Wow.
people in
I think I know Dukesy from Crow World. Dukesy, you from Crow World. She seems like somebody from Crow World. Yeah. Yep. She just squirted on me all over the face in her little spider. In her spider form, she just squirted me all over the face in her spider form with her love. She has to be. Oh God, get out of here! I don't have any money on me. Wow, I thought I was getting robbed by a white guy in Springfield. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, why is everything yellow? Like, what the fuck? As a clock, I know it's weird to say that, but what? Like, yeah. Why don't you make it flesh color? Oh, whoa! Get out of here, spider lady! I don't know what's here. Are we doing a rainbow? Are we doing a dirty dance? Well. Oh, the time of my life. I can't do it anymore. 'Cause I was drinking I can't do this. All right, maybe I should just continue doing it.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's a bug.
You're okay. You're gonna be okay, sir. You're gonna be okay.
Why?
Thank you, Blondie.
Not even
All right.
go through my
Blondie, come here. I gotta tell you a secret. Come here, Blondie. All right, you can't let Dukesy know, and you can't let Zucchini. You can't let them know, huh? All right.
Okay.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself a bird. You do the hokey pokey, and you make it smile, and everybody's gonna be okay. That's a good show.
It's solved in my case.
Look at this girl.
Well.
Look at her.
Well, I once farted in a prostitute's mouth and she charged me extra. I was like, why? She's like, because I didn't need to poop that out. I was using it for tomorrow's clients. And I was like, what's that even mean? And I guess she uses her poop as an oil? I don't even know. Like, I don't know that terminology.
Yeah.
That's both.
Long story short, Slash was angry.
My friend.
Look at Skittles. In love.
He's in love with a Coco.
No, you are my friend. No, I am your
Wait,
friend.
who's talking right now?
Hello, I am the friend of his.
You are the friend of his.
Yeah.
Great. If you were to choose 3 different kinds of nipples, would you choose small, medium, or big? Like very dark, big, almost covers up the whole boob. What would you choose?
Anyways, I'm a friend of his. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you said big. Yummy, 86 said big.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because of rock.
Wow. Did you guys get his IP address? Because I sure did. That was hilarious. Wow. We know who he is. We know where he lives. Now, let's do one more just to make it funny. You know what time it is. I'm I'm gonna change into my pure form now.
Writings all over your, like, where you all bruised up. Have you read them? Use me. Use me.
So.
I mean, it's up for your own interpretation.
Personal flashlight right
We got everything taken care of.
Movies?
Don't worry about it. We got a sissy Spacek here. We got a Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph behind me. Look at this photograph acting like a motherfucker. We got this little baby taken care of. We got look at this photograph.
Star Trek is one of my favorites.
Yeah, well, here's the secret. A lot of people don't like cops in VR, so I gotta change into my real avatar. Janice just got out of jail. Look here.
Lord of the Ring.
Aye.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Call Janice.
No. This is Janice working.
Oh, what's coming out of your legs?
That's a little poopy.
I watched
He has
Little
bad
accident.
knees.
in my junior.
Look at this photograph.
Elementary school days.
All right, let's go somewhere else.
And
yeah.
At that
Janice
time,
is mad at me that I'm like
I
playing her
barely
character right now, and I don't want her to be upset. You know.
It's good to watch it.
Of course not.
No, I don't want her to be upset. And what is coming out of my fucking legs? I don't like that at all.
Like a robot.
I don't like that.
You got those.
Very good.
All right, all right. Let's go somewhere better.
De celui-là ou un autre? Parce que celui-là est stylé ouf.
Bah, deux. J'ai fait celui-là et l'autre.
How many spells can you use?
Oh.
Do you remember?
Putain. Et celui-là, c'est toi qui l'as fait?
Maintenant c'est bon.
Nokia.
J'ai pas fait le modèle, mais j'ai fait l'audio-link. Mais là, il n'y a pas de
Like
link.
Alhomora.
Oh, ok. Mais il est stylé le modèle. D'ailleurs, j'ai visité la map. Le temple du singe. J'aime bien les singes.
Alright, follow me.
C'est petit, mais j'aime bien.
Avatar.
Portal.
La banane. Tu veux que tes attends dessus ou c'est juste comme ça?
Oh, this is nice. Music sucks. How do you turn off the music? Why do they always have music though? Like, this is who I love, and it's always somebody like dumb. Like, why are you doing this? Here's a mirror.
He's really annoying, isn't it?
I gotta change out of my form. Look at this photograph. right, there's a mirror here, and there's pins over there. Everyone draw what you think Skittles' pussy looks like.
Back to normal.
Back to normal.
Pussy looks like. Let's see.
Better not draw a small one, Brit Brat.
We know you're a whore. It's okay.
Look at this photograph.
That's gonna be stuck in my head. I'm singing it tomorrow, like fuck him.
Look at it.
I don't even know what I drew. I don't like it, but it
Cassio and Bobo were kind of in and out the last world.
yeah, Cassie and Bobo, by the way, have been like in VR, like masturbating together in like private worlds, and
that's why
like
there's 2 channels.
yeah. So we got all these videos of our friends masturbating with their dicks out in worlds and stuff, and it uses like it uses stolen videos of like cameras in the room and stuff like that, and it's combined. That's the future, and I hate to bring it, but it's all legally obtained. I guess it's called when you kill like an animal, romantic. No. What's it called when you're like people oh, you did it like acceptable, humane.
Okay.
Yeah. When you like kill an animal humane. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be great. And what's great is that anyone that has a Samsung phone, we just got hours and hours. It's just like going to like the library, like the card catalog, and going, oh, here's them like jacking off in this guy's mouth and this girl's mouth, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Future looks great.
Alright, I guess I should draw.
You better draw yourself a will. Once your videos come out, you know what I mean? You better like leave something for your parents or something, or your sister or brother. I don't know. Maybe you want to like do like a will. Like I'm leaving everything to Janice. Like I want everything to be left to Janice and my parents.
I heard you say the other day you'd leave her the house.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving everything to Janice and parents. Janice and parents or sister, let them split it out. But they're all like CEOs of the company now. Good luck with that.
Redban company.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
What am I drawing?
You're supposed to.
The pussy.
You're supposed to draw the pussy that you want to eat.
Oh, okay.
That's not what it was. That's not what it was.
I think they're one and the same.
Yeah, it's pretty much probably the same drawing.
Who said that? Oh, is there a...
Do you like my new teeth whitener? I found it at Kmart. I'm supposed to wear it every day.
Hey guys, I love you all, but I don't know if you know what time it is, and I don't know if you know what everything is going on right now. The whole episode of Virtual Redban tonight was called 5 a.m., which is 4 a.m. Central and 2 a.m. West Coast. And that's the time that we are going to all buy iPhone or make money off an iPhone or buy that next PS5. You got 3 minutes. I'm taking off. I have to go to bed. I have to make some money. Actually, just kidding. I just have to buy shit. See you guys later. See you tomorrow.
Peace out, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Toodaloo.
Nice play to us, Skittles.
Peace. Peace. Peace in the Middle East. Ew.